Hi. Hi, friends. Hello, I'm back. Hi. Hi, everyone. Hi. Pixel art, by the way, Robert. I will call it pixel art. Anyway, hi. Hi, everyone. Hi. I'm wearing a hoodie. Because I'm back. Hi, everyone. And my beard's got bigger as well. But everyone, hi. How is everyone doing? Welcome in. Hi, everyone. Hi. That's it. So I'm going to say is just hi. So anyway. Because I am nervous. I'm anxious. Well, I'm always fucking anxious, but I'm more so than usual. Because it's taken no time off. It's only been a week. Apart from obviously last night. But yeah, I'm here. Hello, everyone. How is everyone doing? Happy Monday. Happy Monday. It's a Monday. Anyway, I'm here and I'm happy to be here and I hope you guys are good as well, guys. Welcome in. Welcome in, guys. How is everyone doing? Also, my music's really quiet. Why's my music so quiet? Hang on. My music's really quiet. Why music quiet? By the way, guys, be warned, a lot of stuff I've forgotten about. Thank you for the host, by the way, guys. Appreciate it. A lot of things I've forgotten. And also, during my week off, OBS updated. Stream elements updated. Hey! I know how to dance, though. I hope that's coming through, right?
Weeb 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 blallallalil cherry gmdkddkd vbb lsslvvw.
I'm gonna go back for. I'm gonna go for another break. Cinder, thank you so much. Is that 15 months? That's a long ass time. That's a long ass time. Cinder, thank you very so much. Appreciate you very, very much. Thank you, friend. Cinder, thank you. You weeb. Anyway, friends, welcome in. Yeah, so I've forgotten everything. So OBS updated during my week. Stream Elements did. What else? A lot of other things have updated. What my wavelink, which I used my mic here, by the way, that updated, and then apparently it reset everything. So if anything's off, please let me know. I think everything's okay. Anyway, but yeah, let me know. Anyway, hi everyone. Piece of cake. Okay, that's working. That's working. Narrator, thank you for testing it. Appreciate it. Anyway, friends, I've missed you all. Hope everyone's doing well on this Monday. Or if you're not doing well, then that's fine too, because it's a Monday. And Mondays suck. But we are here, and I appreciate you guys very much. I am a bit rusty, but I'm going to say hi to people that I remember. Adam Shadow, hello. Nikki, hello. I saw a Pan earlier, and a Han, and a Narrator, and Yui, and Nikki, and Warwick. Hi, Warwick. And Wafflewick. Can't forget Wafflewick. Where we go? Hey, another one.
I hope you're all having a pleasant day.
McSquid, welcome in, friend. 6 months, that's half a year. That's a long time. That's more than my fingers on this hand. Not both hands, because there's more than 6. But if you just count this hand, that's more than how many fingers on my hand. That's a lot. Thank you, friend. Appreciate it. Welcome. 6 months. That's a half a year. That's a long time. Appreciate it. Hope you're doing well. Anyway, yeah, so I'm trying to say hi to people. Wafflewick. Hi, Wafflewick. And then Han, Narrator, Just a Guy, Immortality, and Billy. You are the cool kids. You're cool anyway, but now you got a thing to prove it. So if anyone asks you, are you cool? You can just screenshot that and go, I'm cool. The computer says so. The computer says so. So you can't argue with the computer. Anyway, love how the music just stopped as I said that. Anyway, I'm going to scroll down and just say names. Cinder, you weeb. Again, thank you so much for the 15 months. A heckin' long time. It's good to be back. It's good to be back as well, Mortality. Still nervous, but it's fine. We'll ease into it. It's fine. But yeah, Just a Guy, Nikki, Wafflewick again. Waffle was getting shouted out all time today. Mortality, Jade. Hello, Jade. Good to see you, friend. Hope you're doing well. Billy, absolute bloody pleasure. Mainly liking, but I'm here. Billy, always a fucking pleasure. Alice, thank you for the like. Appreciate it as well. Yui, Hun, Nikki, Hun. Just reading names as they come. Cinder, Robert O'Face. Welcome in.
Pill.
We're just gonna
Pelelelelel. Bell L L L L L L L L L L L L L. Bell L L L L L L L L L L L L L L. Bell L L L L L L L L L L L L L L L. Bell L L L L L L L L L L L L L. Bell L L L L L L L L L L L L L L L L L. Bell L L L L L L L L L L L L L L L L L L. L L L L L L L L L L L L L L L L L L L.
Am I safe? Am I now safe? Is there a break in there? I think we're safe. Billy, thank you for 100 bits. I need to make that more expensive. I need to make that more expensive. You guys will keep doing that. I'm going to make that more expensive. Anyway, Billy, appreciate the bits. Thank you. Anyway, that was a long ass time. Anyway, where was I don't know. Yeah, Robert, basically what I would call that art, which is basically here, I would call that pixel art or pixelated art. Basically, that's what I would call it anyway. I think there's a proper name for it. It might be that, but that's what I call it. But Robert, welcome in. Welcome in. Narrator, hello, narrator. I saw you earlier as well. Sorry I couldn't say hi. I got finished work. I had to work again today. That's 2 Mondays in a row. I think I'm working next Monday as well. Stop making me work Mondays, work. I don't do Mondays, all right? I'm like Garfield. I am literally like Garfield with the hair and everything. And I do like lasagna, although I've not had lasagna for a very long time. But yeah, just a guy, Han, Nikki, Yui, Nikki, Robert, Wafflewick, just routing names up. Yui, you are sweet, thank you. I feel good. I feel comfy. I'm wearing my Mickey hoodie, which is just says Mickey on it, and it's a comfy hoodie, and I felt it would be comfy today. But hi, Audrey. Hello, lovely Boots Newts. As much as you'll be liking today, to make sure you all take care of yourselves while I can't remind you how deserving you are to do so. Stay hydrated, eat, rest, stretch, and regularly. Audrey, always a pleasure. Appreciate the luck. Adam Shadow, welcome back. You have been missed. Thank you. We missed you. We've missed you. Me, plural. We have missed you. Me and Wafflewick. There you go. Wafflewick's my child. Also, guys, thank you so much for hosts. If you haven't hosted, think of hosted. It helps. Appreciate it. Gets eyes on the streams and stuff. It's Chaotic Murd Monday. I'm sorry to hear that's a bit rubbish, but I hope you're doing all right. Cinder again, thank you so much for your Prime as well. Guys, did you know we're Prime? If you got Amazon Prime, well, 2 things, first of all. 2 things, by the way. I'm very behind chat, by the way. I'm very sorry. Linda, thank you so much. Also, I love your name change. It's amazing. I need to make a command for you. I will do that some point. But 2 things. With Prime sub, if you got Amazon Prime, which I guess a lot of people do because Amazon is everywhere, you may not know you have your sub. And if you've got a little crown next to your name, it means that you've got a Prime sub, which basically acts as a normal sub, but it's free because you're already paying for Amazon Prime. So you can use it on a streamer. And if you give it to a streamer, they still get paid as though it's a normal sub, which is still not a lot of money, but it's acts like a real sub. And also as well, there's free games with it as well, including Monkey Island 2. So do it. Anyway. Anyway, scrolling down. If I missed anyone, I do apologise. And if I shout your name out more than 10 times, well, no, wait, isn't that Beetlejuice? If I say your name 3 times, you appear in front of a mirror. But it's good as well. I think it's for 6 months. That's a really long time. I really appreciate it. Honestly, this Monday was quite alright. Just a guy, that's great to hear. I know you've been having rubbish Mondays last few Mondays, but I'm glad to hear that, friend. I'm glad to hear that. You got this. Appreciate it, guys. Linda, welcome, friend. Appreciate you. You got this while highlighted. Robert. I like it. Hey, you get fingers. There you go. Way. I like how you're ignoring how I scared you before stream. I'm not ignoring. How am I ignoring? I'm saying hi to friends, and then I had to deal with Billy with. If anyone else put that text into chat, they will be banned. But yes, Cinder, I will say you did scare me. So I don't know if this is new, but I don't read. You can whisper basically on Twitch. You can whisper people like message. I don't read them because I don't have Twitch up when I'm streaming. But anyway, apparently, I don't know if it's like I said, I don't know if it's new, but if someone messages you on Twitch, it will do a notification on mobile. What's scary is it looks very similar, if not exactly the same, as though, you know, when sometimes you mobile and it comes up, oh, so-and-so's live, it looked like that. So I saw Cinder's name and I was like, Cinder streaming? And I was like, what the hell? And I went to check and then I saw the message and they were just shouting weeb. So, but anyway, I've been tagged. Why have I been tagged? I will look at that later. I've been tagged in an event. That's fine. Hype. Always a hype. Always a hype. You look annoyed. I look annoyed with Bella. So you try to cheat.
My
Who's
name
that?
is Warwick.
Who is that?
Me.
Who was that? Was that you, Linda? Was that you? I swear to God, Linda. If that's you, I bet it was. But yeah, that sounds like call for help. I was taking it all in. I was taking it all in, Billy. I was taking it all in, but I'm going to make that more expensive. Billy, I appreciate you very much. Thank you so much for the bits. Rack, welcome in, Rack. Welcome in. Mood for what did I say? Or was that because of blah, 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 or whatever it was? It just keeps fucking going. You are never safe. Cinder? Ow. This was for you. I was lurking in the chat for a while, just before a little bit to eat soup. Oh, you know what? I haven't had soup for a really long time. I love soup. I love some soup. I love the soup and like fresh, like baked bread. Well, baked in the sense that it's baked on the same day. Oh, so nice. I was lucky, but yes, I've been here for a while. Narrator, always appreciate it. Thank you so much for being here so long. Lurk right away. Got to finish some paperwork for my project and don't have a lot of brain space at the moment. Hey, Rack, absolutely no problem. Appreciate you popping in and saying hi. Appreciate it, Lurk. Thank you. And I hope it all goes well. I know you've been working very hard, but I know you got this. I thought I was your Twitch baby. Audrey, everyone's my Twitch baby. I've got all the love to give away. It's fine. You said my name 3 times. I'm free from the mind. Yes, hon, you are now free. You can now escape. It's a Bloody Mary. Bloody Mary. Oh, I want to do it. I'm going to do it. It was you. It was you. Oh, my God. I'm going to ban you. I'm going to ban you. That can be saved for later. Fairy G, welcome in, friend. Welcome in. How are you doing? It's good to see you. Good to see you. How is it going? If you guys don't know, Fairy G was part of Streamer Decides yesterday's stream, and it was a lot of fun. I got quite far. I'm very happy how far I got. I thought I was going to be out like the second round or first, and it was great. Anyway, we'll talk about that in a minute. I've got lots to talk about today, guys. It may just be chatting for a little bit, but I like to talk, and also I haven't really had much. I've got a lot to talk about. I got good things to talk about. Anyway. Twitch babe snoop. Oh, Audrey. Absolutely. Yes, I love that. Bernard Prop. Hello, friends. Good to see you. How you doing? How you doing, Bernard? How you doing? It's been a while. I think last time we chatted. How was the move? How did the move go? I think that was a while ago, but how's all settled in and stuff? I'm guessing it's all good now. I changed my name, everyone. Yes. So yes, guys. So yeah, with Linda H Illustrations. They are formerly known as Brush and Bobbins. They are now Linda H Illustrations. So they're a brush. So they're just a chaotic brush, just in a different name. So they're trying to hide, but they can't. Tech, thank you so much for hydrate, friend. Appreciate it, Tech. Welcome in. Also, Tech, how dare you, by the way? Tech, how dare you? Guys, can we do a shout out for... Or I might do a shout out. If anyone is around, can you just want to do a shout out for Tech? If not, I will do one. I'm going to shout you out, Tech, all right? Because you know what you did. You know what you did. By the way, guys, I got a new water bottle. It's got cats on it. And also, by the way, this is lemon juice, all right? This is lemon juice, all right? It's not just water. This is not how my water looks like. But yeah, this is, it's got cats on it, like a little waffle on it. Thank you for doing the shout out. But yeah, because my other one kept breaking, so I got like another bottle and it's got cats on it on waffles. I'm like, hell yeah. Anyway, yeah, Tech, you know what you did, and thank you, friend. Appreciate it. Meanwhile, I'm very invisible. Kim, how dare you? You're not invisible. You're always around. Kim. Oh, we're in the lives. Excellent. Love it. I love it. Excellent. But Tech, thank you. Appreciate you very, very much. Enjoy your dinner, Cinder. Enjoy your dinner. Thank you so much for the look. Snowy. Hello, Snowy. Welcome in, friend. Welcome in. You like to talk, really? I wouldn't have guessed. No, Audrey, actually, surprisingly enough, I don't talk very often. I know it's shocking, but I don't actually talk that often. So yeah, I might be talking more than, say, like an hour, maybe. It's been going great. Had a great championship season and working on season 2 right now. Excellent. Prop, I'm really glad to hear that. Don't you dare. Billy dead. Billy dead. Tech may have gifted me a game earlier before stream, which is a game that I wanted to play for a while. And Tech, absolutely, we will play that together. Cat's water bottle, so cute. Hell yeah, excellent. Of course. you know what's really good as well, guys. What's really good? We'll keep the filter on. But some of you guys may recognise from the last stream, which was a week on Saturday, the design. You may recognise it, or you may not. You may not. But anyway, it's fine. Hi. So anyway, let me turn this off because you won't see it properly. Sorry. So I showed this off a week ago on Saturday, whatever day that was. That was a fun stream. But anyway, so I showed this off, and this is the pillow here. And as you see here, it was a ginger cat. There's a ginger cat on a waffle, right? Fucking adorable, right? Absolutely fucking adorable. It's just a pillow cover. Like, I've already got the pillow. Decided to change the cover. I was like, hell yeah. Anyway, the place that sells it also does other things, like this water bottle. So I was like, I need it. So, yeah. And also, fun fact, that pillow makes your comfort 10 times more, makes you 10% more comfortable, and it makes drinks taste better. 100%. But no, it's a fairly new brand. I think it's called Kenji. Is it Kenji? Yeah, it's called Kenji. Ken. Actually, I'll give you guys a link. Actually, guys, that's the brand there. It's a UK brand. Basically, I think they're fairly new, or they've been for a while. But basically, they have a few shops around, but they started like selling in other shops, and a shop recently near me started selling the stuff, and they got so much stuff, and there's like so much stuff I want, and it's very well priced. Like the pillowcase I got was £3.99. The water bottle £5.99. And it's like glass. It's got like a bamboo top and stuff, and you can hang and stuff. But actually, it's very well priced, and I had like I don't need it. But they had a plushie, like a dinosaur plushie. It was like 10 quid, and it was adorable, and it had little rosy cheeks. I was like, I need that. I need it. I don't, but I did need a water bottle. So, but the other one was leaking. I still got it. It's still in the kitchen somewhere. I may try to fix it or just leave it as a memory of curious times, maybe. But yes, anyway. So what's it about? Oh, hun. Well, there was a difference. Hello, sis. Welcome. There was a difference between talking and waffling. So on a technicality, you don't talk that often. Yes. Sis, absolutely. I have a very important question. What is Warwick's favourite topping for waffles? My favourite topping for waffles? My favourite topping? Now, if I'm being serious, my favourite topping if I had waffles. You know what? I'm quite not plain, but I'm quite boring. I quite like just butter. I'm just like, I'm all just chocolate. I'm quite simple like that. Anything really, but I think if I went to have some waffles, I think just butter or just chocolate. I think it's as simple as that, really. We have so many ginger cats at uni. I've petted free. No, you petted free today. How rude. I didn't get one pet today. I didn't see any cats today. I didn't see any cats today. I'm very upset. Had to pet myself. Kenji, yes, Kenji's so good. You're basic, Cinder. I'm sorry, Cinder. I'm sorry. What did you say to me, Cinder? What did you say to me? Hang on. What did you say to me? Must not spend more money. Stop. Where is it? I sent it to you. Wait, no, it's WhatsApp. Hang on. I'm going to call you out. I'm calling you out. I'm trying to call you out. Give me a sec. I have to load up WhatsApp. Give me a sec. Give it a second. It's just connecting. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Give us a second. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I was connecting now. Excellent. Cool. I could just pick up my phone, but it's over there. Can't be bothered. Right. Anyway. Okay, first of all, why did that message not... Okay, apparently I sent you a message yesterday. You didn't send. Interesting. Anyway, my reaction to you, Cinder, was, of course, if that helps. I'm trying to save money, so... Yeah, I sent a picture, and they're like, oh my God, I love it. And I was like, no, I'm trying to save money. But I was like, do you want something? It's like, no, I'm trying to save money. So, you know, you're basic as well, all right? Why would you wish for anything anything butter when it's already butter? Just a guy? How dare you? Pan, hello, Pan. Welcome in. Hello, Pan. City of War. Hello, friend. Welcome in. Billy, have a wonderful lurk. Appreciate you very much. Thank you so much for the lurks, and hope you having a good day. Anyway, guys, we are back. If you guys missed it, I had a day, didn't I? So if you guys are here not Saturday gone, the Saturday before, whatever fucking day. What day was that? That was a day. I'm back for you, Freddy. Cinder, welcome back. What day was that? That was a Saturday. That was, let's say the 26th of March. Hey guys, it's April. It's April. That's a bit scary. Hey, Underdog, welcome in, Underdog. Welcome in, friend. Good to see you. How you doing? But yeah, so we did a stream. And then I felt really shit. Be perfectly honest, I was not in a good place. And it was a weird stream because we did find out to Freddy's sister location, which I was having really good fun with, until we got to a section which was very difficult, and I was getting very frustrated. And then I started feeling really shit, and then I was in a really weird mood. And we played Words on Stream, which was actually, the Words on Stream was actually quite fun. We'll probably bring that back. Maybe not Sassy Wick. Yeah, that wasn't fun for me. Yeah, I wasn't in a great mood. And I was in a really weird mood. And yeah. And then basically I shared on Discord and Twitter that I hadn't been doing very well for a little bit. And I was struggling mentally and emotionally. So I took a week off from streaming. I'm better. I'm not great, to be perfectly honest, but I'm better. I feel good being back for streaming. But yeah, that's basically it. Wasn't it like Christmas like a week ago? It was about 2 weeks, well, pretty much. How is it April? I generally don't know how it's April already. It's like, it's my birthday in just over a month's time, which is very scary. I'm 21 again, all right? But yeah, I wasn't in a very great place last week. Oh my God, what? I don't know what that word is. What? We'll bring it back with a glittery bow tie and stuff. Become host wick and better than that. Pan, I do appreciate it. I wasn't a fan of myself then. I was just, I don't know. I was being a bit trolly, especially with new people popping in. And I just wasn't in the right frame of mind. And I knew at that point I needed to take some time away, which I did. You know, I took a week off. I hate taking time off because I enjoy streaming and it makes me happy, makes me like enjoy doing stuff. So not streaming bums me out, but I knew I needed to take time off just to look after myself and just focus on other things. It was a very hard week. Be right back. I'm happy and that you're feeling better, Warwick. Send you the best vibes with virtual hugs. Hun, always a fucking pleasure. Please enjoy your luck. What's City doing? I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. What's City doing? I'm good, thanks, everyone. Got a job interview tomorrow. Hopefully I'll get a job. Hey, City, awesome. All the very best for tomorrow. All the very best for you tomorrow. Actually, I'm going to do something. Hang on, I'm going to test something. Hang on. Good luck. There we go. We have announcements. City, thank you for watching your host. Appreciate it. We have announcements. It's not like chance, unfortunately, but it's something. So me and mods, and hopefully soon bots who are mods, will be able to do it. But basically, we can now do announcements, so which is fun. It just like I can go like announcement. No, that's not right. That's not how you do it. Warwick is great. There you go. There you go. Billy can do a hi from Billy. So basically mods can announce themselves when they come into chat. The announcements. There's something for the mod trolling. Of course. No, is Billy not back? Billy, no, is it no hi? Snowy, I miss Chance so much. I miss Chance. I want Chance back. I still put in Chance just to see if it comes back. I want them back. I miss them. They were so good. How dare you guys? But anyway, yeah, that's basically what you can do for the mod. So we'll probably use that to troll me, which is fair. I miss the original host alerts too. I do as well. Like, I'm really glad that I've been able to have what we have with the alerts and stuff go off. Like, because I use something called Mix It Up, which allows me to, when hosts come in, for them to come into do a message in the chat and also on OBS. But it's just Twitch is making things difficult, or they're changing things for reasons. And they're like, oh, Chance, people are abusing Chance. Okay, but why take it away? Why just give it an option of having them or not having them? Very simple. And now they've got announcements. They're like, well, we've got announcements now. And we're like, okay, cool. Great. Agree. Warwick is really great. I'm glad you agree. But he makes an announcement to say when live. Yeah, see, Cinder only modded for the chance. So Cinder's only here for pity at the moment. But yeah, so anyway, so the last week I took some time off. And for anyone who doesn't know, who aren't in the Discord, by the way, if you're not in my Discord, how dare you? What is my commands? Where are my commands? There it is. But yeah, if you're not in Discord, check it out. It's fun. I enjoy it. But yeah, I posted on their announcement on last Monday, and also Twitter, and basically just saying it wasn't a good place. And I will say as well, you know, for anyone who's new here, I'm very open with how I feel mentally. I talk about my emotions quite a lot, and mental health and all that good stuff. So if you're not quite in the right headspace or anything else, you know, you're more than welcome to lurk or just step aside or whatever. You're not going to get too dark. I'm just saying, we are very much a community of just being open about things and about being okay when you're not okay. Or sorry, being okay with not being okay, you know? But yeah, so I took a week off because I wasn't doing well mentally, basically mentally or emotionally. There's been a lot of stress happening recently, and it's sort of just come to a head. The stream last stream, and so I took some time off just to sort of sort myself out. Kim, enjoy your stuff. Appreciate your luck, thank you. And just be honest about stuff, you know, because like I put a lot of pressure on myself to be able to do what I do, you know, in life. And if anyone is aware, in the world, the world's a bit shit. The world's pretty much on fire. You know, we're starting to try to hopefully get past this whole almost over 2 years worth of lockdowns and stuff and pandemic. And then it's like, oh wait, by the way, here's all this other stuff going on. I'm like, give us a break. Just give us like a year. Just give us a year of just some sort of, I don't know, not bliss, just a rest for a few months. 6 months, even 6 months. They're like, no, here's all this other going on. I'm like, okay, cool, great. And the pandemic's still going on, by the way. God, I go back, and I'm sure a lot of people have done this. That you go back to the beginning of when the pandemic happened, like the end of 2020, beginning of 2021, when like things like, oh, it'll be a few months. It'll be about 6 months tops. Just a vanilla year, please. Right, that's all I want. I just want a vanilla year of just nothing goes on and just a boring year. That's what I want. Just found out I was pregnant when the pandemic hit. Why do that to yourself, Linda? Why do that to yourself? I'm joking. But yeah, so anyway, so with the world going on as it is, and I'm sure if anyone, especially for people from the UK, or if not, or actually most places, the cost of living is going up by a lot. In the UK especially, a lot of bills are going up. We have a council tax, which basically is a tax that everyone pays when you live in a house, which goes towards like social services and all that other stuff, like bin pickups and all that stuff. So that's all gone up. And then they decided to raise gas and electric bills by about 100%. So that went up, and then rents are going up. Everything else is going up. And it's been a bit stressful, not going to lie, because, you know, and again, you know, I'll be nice about this. I work a full-time job, you know. I work a full-time job, streamers on the side, when I can do it, when I'm not working. But the last month or so has been extremely difficult because it's getting more and more to a point where I have to rely on Twitch money. I don't make a huge amount from Twitch. Like I don't know what you guys perceive. Like when you say like bits and subs, not a huge amount of money comes through because obviously, especially if you stream or even if you don't, basically any subs are split 50-50. So basically that money that you pay for a sub straight away, it's 50-50. Amazon keeps half, and then the other half is then taxed, and then whatever's left is then given to me at the end of the month. And it, you know, it's not a huge amount, you know, it's something, it's better than nothing, absolutely. Same with bits. Bits are basically a lot of money goes to Twitch, and then we may get a little bit of percent. But with tax and obviously doing self-employed and stuff, it always adds up. And basically, it's the last few months, I've been relying more and more on money from Twitch because of everything going up and all my money from my job going to basically just living, basically. I know, I can't wait, Cinder, I can't wait. But that really stressed me out because, you know, I have these goals on stream and I have these things, and I don't want to be streaming to make money. Like, making money is great. Making money is amazing. I love making money, right? I don't love making money, but I'm not going to say no to making money. Like, unfortunately, the money makes the world go round. Fucking world, you know? So money makes the world go round. But I don't like, and I had this feeling for a little while, where I was starting to rely on making money on Twitch. And that's where I am right now. You know, I'm looking at Twitch and thinking, I need to make X amount of money per month to be able to continue, Mr. Krabs. Money! Money! Snowy, I'm trying to talk here. Snowy, you can't donate. How dare you? Snowy, how dare you? You've been called out on stream, by the way, Snowy. How dare you? Snowy, appreciate it. Thank you very much. You've been called out. You can never get away from the bot. And that's the reality of it. I never want to have the financial pressure on me when streaming because that doesn't make it fun. And it makes me get stressed and frustrated. And then if I miss a day, go, shit, I missed a day. That means extra income I've missed out on. You know, I always get called out. Snowy, you just need to cover your tracks better. You just need, next time, you need to put not snowy. That's how it works. You put not snowy. Audrey, Twitch has been having funny moments now and again. I do apologize. I've had it now sometimes with me as well, where if I'm on someone's stream, like it will disconnect chat for some reason, and then it won't reconnect me to chat. I'm like, I would like to say hi in chat, but never mind. But Audrey, appreciate you either way. So would you prefer us not to give someone 10 directly? It's different. Thing is, I will speak about that in a second, but basically that's what got to me on the stream before last, where it came to a head where I was putting pressure on myself, thinking I want to take a break, but I felt like I couldn't because I then lose out on making a little bit of money, which means that it continues how I want to be, you know, because like And I will be honest, Sylvie. Hey, Sylvie. Thank you so much for the host, friend. Appreciate you. Kim. Guys, I'm trying to talk here. I'm trying to talk. How dare you all? How dare you all? Kim, thank you. Appreciate it. You've been called out. The bot, you can never hide from the bot. Well, you can actually. Like I said, you can hide from the bot. You just got to put not Kim or not Snowy. Simple as. I lost my train of thought. Yeah. And I was just getting really stressed about it because, like, yeah, like people will say, well, you can cut down on things. Like, I'm sure you've seen it in newspapers and news and everything else. Like, getting away from being called out, Snowy. How dare you? Appreciate the lurk, but I appreciate you. See, we love the ears. Thank you. I love my ears too. They're my real ears, by the way. But it's good to see you, friend. Hope you're doing all right. Appreciate you very much. What was I saying? But yeah, like, you know, when I go to work, I need to pay for travel for public transport and stuff. And when I'm at work, I need to go get lunch and stuff. And there's little things that all add up. And so that just got to me on my stream last time, unfortunately. Gun, hello, Gun. Good to see you, friend. Welcome in. And I don't want that. Hun, welcome back. I don't want that. I want to be able to stream and just enjoy it. Because the last few months have been incredible. Like, we've had so many new people come to the community and stay with the community and support me. Like, so many people like hosting and lurking and just wanting to support. And it's just so good not focusing on like numbers and all that other stuff. But the last couple of weeks, just with all the news and everything else, it's just like looking at where my money's going. Because without getting too much detail, because obviously, you know, I don't want to share everything with you guys. You know, I want to leave some mystery. You know, there is debts that I've got. I think we've all got debts. I think anyone over a certain age, everyone's got some sort of debts. And unfortunately, those debts just get higher and higher. Like, I was ranting about this. I might be ranting about this on stream, but or not. I ranted at someone or on stream or something. But basically, what I don't get, and well, I do get it because it's a rich basically taxing the poor. If you got an overdraft or you got a limit on your card or whatever, and you go over it, say like a bill comes out and you don't have enough money in your account for some reason, and a bill comes out, that fails. So the bank will charge you because you don't have enough money, but they charge you money. They charge you money for not having any money. So they go, hey, you don't have enough money in your account. We're going to charge you money, which you don't have. It's like, make it make sense. Make it make sense. Right? Doesn't make any sense. Like, if someone's not got enough money in their account and then you charge them for not having a lot of money and you charge them money which they don't have, it's just going to cause more debt and more stress and stuff. I'm not saying that I've been in this situation. Lush, thank you so much, I appreciate it. Welcome in, Lush. But it is a point where things get tight, and I think a lot of people here are feeling that. You know, I'm very lucky and I feel very privileged in a sense that I'm able to do streaming outside of my job. Like, I work a full-time job and I'm able to do streaming and make that little bit of extra income. This is not Lush. Hi, this is not Lush. Oh, I've got a WhatsApp. My WhatsApp open. That was a WhatsApp. That's scary. Underdog, that is scary. I will open that and I will show the class. I will show the class. I was not available. That is scary. That is scary as. Sorry, guys. I didn't mean to. Hang on, let me mute that because I forgot I had to still have that open. Sorry. Yeah, regulations bureaucracy make no sense. Yeah, it seems to keep the world going around. Exactly, the world just keeps going around. And the same like Cinder, don't give me a GIF. I've already muted it, right? I'm not Kim. I'm. I don't know. You're Klim. Hi, Klim. Yeah, like it just makes me laugh. Where, and again, I don't get too political because I don't know everything, and I only go by what I know. But it's just funny that energy companies are talking about Hey, tea. They're talking about tea. Tea, welcome in for tea. Welcome in. Energy companies are basically, and Amazon and a lot of companies are saying they are making record sales and making record amounts of money, yet other people are struggling. Make it make sense, Make it make sense. Like, energy companies are saying they've had record profits and paying all their shareholders all these millions of pounds and millions of dollars. And yet they have to raise prices for the public to better exist. And again, I am very fortunate that I'm in a position that I don't have to choose between food and heating. But there are a lot of people out there, a lot of families as well, who are in a situation where they have to choose between one and the other. And it's very scary out there. Yeah, but we're the only country where that fines up so much, right? And also, have you seen recently, Linda? Have you seen recently? Have you seen this? Let me show you this. Have you seen this? Let's have a look at this, shall we? Yep. In France, they only went up by 5%, which is still going up, but they also have regulations. But let's have a look. Here we go. Yeah. Have you seen this? Let's have a look at this. Browser. Where's my browser gone? Have you seen this? Oh, how do you increase? There we go. Chancellor has asked Royal Mint UK to create a NFT to be issued by the summer. This decision shows first of all, shows they're there. Love that. Shows they're there. They're there. Forward-looking approach we are determined to take towards crypto assets in the UK. Or was that you reacting? Got it. Just to go. Yeah, got it. Yeah. Welcome to the UK. It's not good. It's not good. But that's unfortunately how the country's going. And again, I know. Again, like I'm very fortunate in the sense that I'm able to still have a full-time job, be able to, like the country, the UK. Yeah, the UK. Because apparently we need an NFT. Apparently. If they make it real thing, they can tax it. Exactly. They can tax it and they get crypto, can tax crypto. And suddenly the banks get more money and they get more money and us poor lot get higher bills, basically. Anyway, sorry, I had to rant about that. I saw that. And first of all, they're there. I'm like, they're there. Like, my God. Like, I'm bad with my tweets and words, but I'm not fucking HM Treasury talking about NFT for the UK. How would that work? Does the whole UK get an NFT each? Is it like Paris Hilton where she just gives out an NFT to the audience? Everyone gets an NFT. I'm like, no fucking thanks. Welcome to Randwick, Billy. Hi. And also, Agent Lloyd Hawkeye, welcome in, friend. Hello. And anyone else I may have missed? Hello, guys. Hello. They're literally just feathering their own nest with the time they're in power, aren't they? Yes, they are. Absolutely are. Warwick, thank you, Lush. You bad with us, like spelling your name? Yeah, but I'm not the fucking treasury of the UK. All right? I'm okay with that. I'm not the treasury. He goes, they're there. Sure, I'm struggling with words and tweets too, but that's it because I don't make messages like that. Exactly, Kim. Exactly. You're not the treasury of the UK or the United Kingdom. Or someone goes, can you just check this? We're going to piss off a lot of people with this. There's a big news. Should we just double check this? Okay. It says they're there. Okay, take that. Okay, done. Cool. No, they go, looks fine. Absolutely fine. We're just doing an NFT for the UK. No tax rebates, but NFTs for everyone. We're going to see that on a council bill next year, aren't we? We're going to get a tax rebate. It's going to be an NFT. Oh, I laugh, but it's laugh of pain. If I buy the UK's NFT, I'll become the Prime Minister. Hyad, I only known you from from Among Us and on the interwebs and stuff, but you would do a far better job Far better job than that Prime Minister, 100%. D&D for everyone. But then let me catch on chat, then I'll have a rant a bit more longer. Oh yeah, sorry, we're ranting about Chance because Cinder broke it. Cinder took them away from everyone. It was Cinder's fault. I'm joking. Reading. Yeah, more Orgy. It's not even my phone. My computer. If I try to connect to the chat, I will have the stream up. Stream is perfect quality, absolutely fine. But chat will say trying to reconnect, and it's really weird. And also, I've had it as well. I don't know if anyone else has had it, where a lot of people's streams that I'm watching will just randomly just stop for a second and then carry on again, like it will freeze and then carry on. And I don't know if it's a Twitch thing or it's my internet, but whenever I stream, it seems to be fine. So I don't know. But Snowy, appreciate you as well. So I'm catching my chat because I know I fucking ranted for ages. Yeah, but some people don't have the luxury of cutting down on insert something here because they've already been doing that for years. Audrey, 100%, 100%. And also as well, like, it annoys me because you see it, a lot of papers, and I call it propaganda because it is, because you see it, especially in the UK, I'm sure it's the same in other countries, where you get these articles about these young people and they go, oh, we afforded our own house on this deposit. All we had to do was cut down on avocado toast or on Greggs. By the way, if you don't know what Greggs is like pastries and like sausage rolls and stuff, like baked goods. It's great. I love it. And there's always articles saying, oh, if you cut down on these things, like cut down on Netflix, you can afford a deposit for a house. So apparently Netflix is about £10,000. But what they never say in the headline, they also like bury it in the article, is they go, oh yeah, all we had to do is cut down on Netflix, cut down on Greggs, get a £20,000 deposit from our parents, live our parents rent free. It's like, not everyone has that luxury, and that's the state of how the world is at the moment, where 30, 40 years ago, you could afford to put a deposit down for a house and whatnot. Now it's like you need like a 30, 40,000 pound deposit. And even then you'll probably be told no because someone else has probably bought it, or you got cash, you know. That's all you got to do, guys. All you got to do is just cut down on fast food. Don't watch any streaming services. And then also have parents who have like £20,000 just spare, and you can live in their mansion rent free. Easy. Oh yeah, like that. Kirsty, that's it. Linda, yes, that's it. Young people need to cut down on their takeaway coffees and Netflix. Absolutely. But the thing is, I'm very much of a believer. The world is shit. The world is a big old shit pile at the moment, and it doesn't seem to be getting any better anytime soon. We need our luxuries. My luxury for me, because I used to smoke like years ago, like I've been smoke free. I'm still smoking. Haha. Someone please clip that. But I've quit smoking for over 2 years now, and that was a lot of money. That was a lot of money going towards smoking. It was just great. But my vice still is getting coffee. I don't always get coffee, not every single day, but I enjoy sometimes. I like getting a coffee from Starbucks or Dunkin' Donuts or wherever, and it's something that I enjoy. And yes, people can say, well, you can cut down on that, then you better afford other stuff. I'm like, I'm sorry, but £3, you know, it may add up, but at the same time, I don't think anyone will be able to live their lives with cutting every good thing that's in it, or because then what sort of life are you living, you know? So I think everyone needs a voice, even if it's just something like that, like having a streaming service, because if you're just living without anything to enjoy, then what's the, you know, it just doesn't feel like, what's the point, you know? Yeah, I remember finding you because Human One stuck around ever since. We love Human One. Human One's great. I hate those newspaper articles, right? They're so bad. Well, the rich people need to stop screwing other people around. No, Just a Guy, they don't, because they need to make more money. They need to make more money. That's how it works, Just a Guy. The rich people need to make more money. I am quite behind chat, by the way, guys, so I do apologise. Well, here we have a register for people that are known to have loans, which the bank can ask for. Which, funny thing, most education did require loans. Absolutely. Thankfully, in the UK, it's a bit better. Like I've got a student loan because I went to university. I've got a degree in photography. It's not helped me at all. Like, yes, I have my job in photo editing, but I did not need my degree for that because they said, and I quote, hang on, let me make sure I quote properly. They were like, "Oh, it's really the experience we're looking for, not really the education." And everything that I learned, remember, guys, I don't know Photoshop very well, right? Everything I learned on my own back. And it was the experience that I needed until they decided to give me a chance. And 4 years later, I'm still there. But thankfully in the UK, even though there's still a debt, and if you earn a certain amount of money, you have to pay some of it back, it does wipe clear after like X amount of years or something. And you only pay it if you're earning X amount. So it's not a huge burden where I think, and again, correct me if I'm wrong, of what I understand is it's a massive issue in places like America because that debt is always there and you have to pay it, and it can be really difficult. It's still technically still a loan in a sense because it's still a loan, but it's thankfully if you only earn a certain amount of money before it starts charging. Also, V, hi V. I saw Little Wick say hi. Hi V. I'm catching them in chat, so bear me a second. Everyone hydrate. City, good idea. Everyone hydrate. Please hydrate. If you got a cute little cup bottle, even better. We're making lots of money, but not paying our staff. Please applaud us. We're also very sad. Please feel over us. Another thing as well, my company, and a lot of companies done it, I think P&O Cruises recently. Again, a lot of this is UK because obviously I live in the UK, so I know about it. But it's like a cruise company, and they basically fired everyone without any notice. And then we're going to get people cheap labour in, basically. Or basically in a sense of a fire and rehire. So basically, they'll fire everyone. I think British Gas did it a while back as well. They fire everyone and then get people to reapply on worse wages. No words. And apparently that's legal. I think they're trying to make it legal, but anyway. My eyes. Oh yeah, sorry, that was the NFT. No fucking thanks. As someone who's on a special medical diet, I'm so crazy scared how much groceries are going to cost me in the coming year with the cost of food going up. Also, that's another thing as well. I feel very lucky. Again, like I feel it's difficult because I've spoken to some friends over the week, and I was very scared of being honest about my struggles because I'm very fortunate. Again, I've said this before, and I always said that I'm very fortunate. I have a full-time job. I don't have any massive health issues I have to worry about or stuff like that. And still able to make a bit extra income with Twitch. And I feel very lucky. I feel really annoyed that I feel like I'm struggling. You know, pride's a big thing. Unfortunately, pride gets away with a lot of things. And sometimes you need to swallow that pride, as a friend's told me. So here I am. But I feel for a lot of people as well out there who need like medication or a particular food diet or things that will cost more money as time goes on and continue to cost more. And I know people out there, and again, unfortunately, it's mainly America, where people are choosing between medication. What the fuck is medication? Medication or food, you know? I think we spoke about this actually last Saturday, yeah. Where you know, the cost of things of people going, actually, I won't go to hospital because it's going to cost too much money. And I know, like, we pay NHS for our taxes and stuff, but it is technically paid. Like, if I, touch wood, fell down in the hospital, I had to go to hospital and stuff, that will be covered and stuff. I wouldn't have an extra beer waiting for me at the end, you know? God, I would hate that. I would generally don't know how I would feel about that. I'm guessing like if my work would have a health insurance and stuff, but I'm just still like, it's just so scary, you know? But then again, isn't America the place that technically you don't actually have to have any, your company doesn't actually have to give you any paid holiday, which I've found out recently. In the UK, I think we get like 20 days or 25 days of paid holiday per year. if you work full time. And I think like places like France, and I may be wrong. Netherlands might be 30. Maybe wrong. It's one of the European countries for like 30 days paid. And I think America, by law, don't actually have to give you any holiday paid, which is like, okay. Billy, I love how you're having fun with the announcements. I love it. Pan, that's a big old thing about that. Big old thing. I'm not going to get too much about politics about that, but yes. You bet. Sure, struggle with wedding tweets. No tax rebates, but NFTs for everyone. Lush, I know it's my Lush, all right? I know it's my name, all right? I know it's my name, okay? But I'm not the treasurer in the UK, all right? Hey, where's that little city? I don't actually know where they are. I've put them somewhere. I don't know. They will come back at some point. Anyway, I thought just for me, for today, it'd just be me. Is that all right? They're there. Yes, seems good to go. It's funny because I know. And a robot Hoover we have called Boris because he sucks.
I love Bumhole, right?
Also, I love Bumhole. Thank you much, Past Warwick. Linda, I love that. Who I need to vote to get D&D? D&D for everyone. There you go, V. Perfect. V's first message. How dare? How dare? I've been having a freezing too. It really sucks. I have that a lot of times, certainly when watching multiple streams. Do you, Just a Guy? You're supporting too many people. That's what it is. I'm joking. Also, I had yesterday that chat didn't load on mobile until minimize it and maximize it again. Twitch, please, Twitch. You make enough money from us? Do you need more money from us? Is that what you need? We paired our own house and cut it down and stuff. Then we fucked it all over so much that we can't do the same anymore. Yep. You need a deposit and then be able to afford a stupid amount in mortgage, then pay bills, right? It's like it doesn't end. It never ends. Bish, I have chronic fatigue and bake my own bread to cut down on costs. Whatever makes them think I can save money by not buying pastries. Exactly. Like, aren't they? They're thinking, oh, yeah, you're just burning money. I'm like, no, I'm still like living. Really? They had to wait. They had to sing that, or was that a message pan? Right? Please say it was just a message. When you phone their head office, they used to have the song. Okay, that's fine. That's a bit better. That's a bit better. Absolutely. My luxury is binge watching things like Bridgerton and Big Mouth on Netflix, so I can forget about real. Exactly. That's the thing. You need those things, because if you take everything away, then what's the fucking point? Like, literally, what is the point? It's no point. My vice is buying D&D figures. Which, yes, I would have more money if I didn't, but at least at the same time, I like causing fun. Exactly. But that's fun. That's fun. You know, that's fun. You get enjoyment out of it. And again, like for me, I like getting coffee. Yes, I can make coffee from home. In fact, I made this coffee from home. You know, chilled coffee. Love it. I'm having some now. And that's my vice. You know, my vice is buying cute things, you know, or subbing to my friends and people that I support, you know. Lush is trying to brown nose. My luxury is my sub to Warwick. Lush, how dare you? Warwick is behind chat. Be prepared, Cinder. Don't announce that. What have I got a DM for? Oh right, sorry. that's I need to stretch. How far behind is he? I'm catching up. I'm catching up. My degree is garbage. First class degree in business management. And I work on a living wage in a nursery. By the way, Lars, first of all, first honours degree, fucking fair play to you. That is, congratulations on that. But also, yeah, like you look at it, you go, wow, that was an expensive paper. Okay, lurks for reals now. Got to go mod somewhere. Kim, enjoy yourself. Kim, thank you so much for being here. Appreciate it. Yeah, V, got plenty of time to make some food. Years ago, there was a campaign in the Netherlands about quitting smoking, where they talked about how smokers really only enjoy 3 cigarettes a day. All the others they smoke are because of addiction. It's always stuck with me. I never smoked, but the entire idea of rather really enjoying something less often instead of mindlessly not enjoying something out of habit addiction. It has me overcome binge eating episodes. Or just not a bad way to look at it. Not a bad way to look at it, actually. What am I getting DMs for? Stop DMing me. Okay, narrator, thank you for the DM, actually. I'll take that back. Thank you. My student loan is like 20,000 due to my breakdowns. They take 50 a month. They are never getting it back before I die. The thing is, right, there'll be a lot of loans that aren't paid. There'll be a lot of loans that won't be paid. But I think in Scotland, there's no loans, like student loans. I think it's like you can go to uni basically for free in a sense. I think the courses are free. I think, or they were doing it, I know they were saying they were going to do it in England and never did, and instead they raised the prices. Cool. My degree is something. Honestly, I still don't know what I can do besides research, and I'm scared because it's something that's not paid well. Han, I did photography. Right? I did photography. I could have picked another one. Actually, to be fair, I'm not very good at maths, not good at English. Science, I like burning stuff, but I don't think there's really a course for that. Fire. But yeah, I picked photography, and my sound is playing up. Sorry guys, 2 secs. Let me just do that a sec. There we go. It wasn't the cruise company, it was the other one. Oh yeah, sorry, not the cruise company, sorry, it was ferry. It was ferry, well, not cruise, but ferries. Oh yeah, sorry, the cruise company Elizabeth and Hammer said it's not us, fam. Fair. Sorry, I meant the cruise company because it's P&O Cruises. No, P&O. Yeah, not P&O Cruises. P&O Ferries, I think. Yeah. Nice to be back, Lush. Good for you to be back. Costa, welcome in. Hey, how's your day going, man? It's fine. It's a Monday. How you doing, Costa? I am very behind chat. I'm very sorry. Peekaboo! Zada's welcome in, friend. Zada Senpai, welcome in, friend. I'm slowly catching up, guys. Labour has tried to make it illegal twice, but BJ and the cronies voted it down. Funny enough, P&O already had people lined up to release the staff they escorted off the ships that only intended to pay under half the minimum wage. Fire! I wish there was agitation. Yeah. Oh, this is feeling better, Kenny. Welcome, everyone. I'm feeling better. I'm just having a big old rant about life, and I'm still going. But anyway, once we ranted, then I got cool things to talk about. Cinder, appreciate it for Cinder. Thank you. Healing word, kill wounds, wither bloom. Audrey, yes, 100%. Hey, no, Senpai, do not be sorry. It's fine. I'm just ranting, and to be fair, I'm super behind chat, so don't worry. I saw the videos, Pan. I saw the videos that are basically being pushed out and stuff. It was ridiculous. See, that's it. That's a good use for announcement. Thank you, V. Yeah, there's no mandated time regulation. I find that mind-boggling. I really find that mind-boggling. So Warwick is behind because he loves bumhole. I can't argue with that, just a guy. I can't argue with that. In the Netherlands, it's 4 times the hours you work per week. So if you work 25 hours a week, you get 100. Oh, okay. So yeah. So I'm guessing it's probably one of the more higher the average. Stretch it out a week. I have stretched out. I got a DM. Thank you very much. I did a stretch. I will do 2 stretches. Thank you very much. Lush's new luxuries, letting Slosh out to play. Lush, I loved your message, by the way. And you were worried about what Slosh said. Slosh was very well behaved, don't worry. I think Slosh is really fine. I think Slosh just mix up letters and that's it. Like, I'm used to it. So, but I do it when I'm not sloshed, you know. I have to be nice sometimes, and we'll probably say something dumb later. I hate the fact I pay full price for garbage online lectures 1 a day. Right? Absolutely right. It's ridiculous. Who let Warwick near fire? I'm always near fire. What are you talking about? I mean, you could train to be a pyromancer. That gun, that's a lot of money. I don't have that money. Or it'd be nice. I think an independent photographer has more than I do. Hun, the thing is, right, like, yes, if I made money from photography, I got to go. No one's Agent Lady Hawkeye. Thanks so much for saying hi. Appreciate you very much. Hope you have a good rest of your day. Appreciate you very much. If you can still hear me, thank you. Hun, you are true. Yes, photographers can make a lot of money. However, the competition out there is ridiculous. Like when I lived in Southampton, which if anyone doesn't know, basically is in the south coast of England, about hour and a half away from London by driving. Mainly only everything's happening in London. Literally, that's it. Like it's all about London because that's how England works, how UK. Oh, it's just about London, you know. And there are so many people, young people, want to be photographers or editors and stuff, will basically work for next to nothing. I've seen people out there who will charge like 100 quid to do a wedding. 100 quid to do a wedding. You know, professional photographers who cover weddings, you know, start like 600-700 quid because it's a full day of photographing, getting pictures and editing them and getting pictures and stuff. It's a huge amount of work and you're paying for quality. But there are a lot of people out there trying to make money and basically undercutting other people and go, hey, I'll do it for 100 quid. Don't ever do a wedding for 100 quid, ever. It's not worth it. And also the quality you're going to get is going to be terrible. But there are so many people out there who are basically just trying to fight to get something and they will just undercut themselves or undervalue themselves to make some money. And I think it's similar to like people who do, and I think I'm talking to a lot of people here with like commissions and stuff. I think people will be wanting to undersell themselves just to make a bit of money because they're scared of putting people off. But then you realize you're putting a lot of work into it and a lot of stress and a lot of plan and everything else. And the money you're making doesn't actually cover like the resources or the stuff, like the time and effort you put in. But yeah, so we've talked about photography. It's just very cutthroat, and there's only so many jobs out there. Like we have about 5 or 6 like staff photographers who work for our company, and a lot of them, and the rest of people work are freelance. But during the pandemic, for example, like for anyone who doesn't know, we do a lot of sport photography. And before the pandemic, you know, say there will be one freelancer. And when I mean freelancer, basically just does jobs for whoever, and we will work with them if and when we need them. There'll be one freelancer. I will use an example, won't use their name obviously, where they will probably doing like 5 jobs for us each week. Like they were getting a lot of work from us because they were where they were centralized with what we needed, worked great. Pandemic hit, they didn't have a job from us for about 8 months, and they suddenly lost that like that. Because they were freelance, and even now they may be getting like 1 or 2 jobs like every couple of weeks or so from us, just because there isn't as much going on. There's a lot going on, but not as much as what we used to have, or the money that we used to have from that. And so when you do get paid to do photography jobs, you can get a decent wage. It is very cutthroat, especially when you got other people who are wanting to do it for far less money because they just want to get their foot in the door, you know. All is fine, senpai, all is fine, absolutely. Downside to that is really you have to hustle and sell, you have to do that. Yes, yeah, Kenny, absolutely right. I'm really scared of going to college uni in a bit over a year. Still not sure what to want to do, but if I could do what I want to do and the high price of having to listen while studying. Yui, I understand that. RC education is different in UK compared to other places in the world. But I didn't go to uni straight after college. How it works, we have secondary school, also primary school, secondary school, college, and university. University is where we get degrees. So I believe in America it goes to university and college. I don't know why. Be different. I had a gap between college and university. I actually worked for a number of amount of years before I went to uni. So I didn't go to uni straight away. So, and also I found Twitch just over a year ago. When I did, and it just shows that you don't always have to do things at a set time. You will find what you want to do whenever. You don't have to decide straight away. If you don't know, you don't know. You will find out hopefully eventually. Don't ever put pressure on yourself to decide something. Warwick is catching up with chat. Be scared. Runs behind Warwick is catching up. Guys, what you like? How dare you all? I'm going to be honest, I'm sorry she didn't use that yet for the weeb alert. Just a guy, do not give Cinder fucking... Okay, sorry. I saw that little bar of the announcement. I was like, Cinder's using it. You wait for your moment. My stretch was done like 50 minutes ago. I'm telling you behind. Senpai is all good. It's like this is the true game. This is a true game. Just chatting. You guys, what you like? Anyway, I'm undercharged when I used to do makeup professionally, and I will never do that again. Exactly. That's the thing, because like you want to make money and stuff, and you undercharge, but then the stress and yes, wedding photographers. Everyone's gone out trying to get wedding photographers. They can be quite expensive, but you are paying for the quality you're paying for because it's a huge amount of work. And I've done weddings photography before, and I've charged probably less than I should have done. And I didn't really get much out of it because of the costs of me traveling, the resources, everything else. I probably didn't make hardly any money at all. And that's the thing. It's easy to go, oh, well, I will do this job 50 quid less than this other person because then I get the work. But then you're putting yourself in more stress and you're not getting as much out of it. But it's just because it's so cutthroat with a lot of things out there. The first 4 weddings I did for free, but still had a contract. And I was basically, we'll do this for free. But I get to use any photos I want to use to help promote myself. It was the only way to get started. After those 4, I started charging AO for weddings, and then 400 more if I had to stay for reception. That's not actually that bad way. That's if there's a agreement like that, but that's what people have to do to get their foot in the door, is to undersell themselves, or sometimes even do things for free. Like again with London, you will get a lot of people doing things for free for fashion magazines and stuff because they want to get their foot in the door. And it's, I think they called it internships, but basically just work for free. In the US, it goes high school to uni, college. Okay, high school to uni / college. Got you. Thank you, narrator. Appreciate it. I'm engaged in these process of photography. Honest makes again. They ask, look, prices. Wedding photography can be very expensive, but the work and the effort they put in, it is very much worth it. And also as well, I think it's a peace of mind as well with that. But yeah, it makes sense that you get paid for the hours you make. Exactly. Because that's the thing, like, especially like, I'm sure I'm speaking to a lot of people here, artists, like, you commission people. Like the commission for this here, I got this commissioned for me, and I paid a fair amount for it. It was a decent amount last year at some point. In fact, it might be a year ago, because I did it a few months. I did it around this time last year, thinking about it, and then we unveiled it for the year anniversary. So it was a big project that we were working on. And the commission was quite a lot of money, but it was worth it because you got quality out of it. But the thing is, a lot of people don't see, when they see these prices and go, that's a lot of money. They don't see what's behind it. They don't see the planning. They don't see the hours and hours of sketching and resketching and changing things and working on things and making improvements, getting it product ready and stuff. Like, there's a lot of time that is spent on this, and your time is valuable. I'm in Norway, so I had 10 years of school before going to high school, where my second year, because of what I chose or was pressured to choose in high school, I don't really have any other options than going to college, uni. I could maybe find a part-time job, but not much more than that. Oh yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. So, lemon pasta was good. I love fucking lemon pasta. Lemon pasta is really good. But welcome back, Snow. Yeah, cooked cream and Alfredo sauce with lemon juice and zest. Oh, love it. Guys, I have caught up with chat. I have caught up. I have caught up. Wish you could have chosen something in art design or issue, but no, I'm stuck doing maths and I don't even understand 50% of it. It always reminds me of, Incredibles 2. Maths is maths. Why did I have to change it? But anyway, back to my results. So basically, yes, so I have been struggling for a while. And I needed that time off, but I was scared to take time off because I was worried that I was losing a financial income that I was starting to rely on more and more. Because like, I never want to have to rely on Twitch, not at this present moment. Like, if I start in the future doing this full time and it becomes a full-time job, then yeah, absolutely, that is something that I would look at. But I never at this moment in time want to have the financial burden with streaming. I just want to do this for fun. I want to be able to just go do a stream, have some fun playing games, chat with you guys, get behind chat, and just be a goof, I don't want to be going, shit, I need to make X amount of money on this stream, otherwise I can't fucking do this or pay my bills next month, So, but yeah. Anyway, I'm going to catch up. Whatever happens, make sure you don't end up living to work a job, but working to a job to live. Happiness is more important than education. Absolutely. It's also really hard. It's really hard. Because I'm very lucky that I've got a job that I somewhat enjoy. Like, it's very difficult at the moment. It's like, it's getting very stressful. There's a lot more work going on, and there's not a lot of stuff. But anyway, But I've been in there where it's been retail, and it's sometimes a job's a job, but you just need to pay the bills, you know. Places like Fiverr are killing the children's illustration world for people like me, because people go there and can find people to illustrate their entire book for 50 quid instead of a couple thousands they would have to pay for them freelancers. Linda, exactly that. It's because they're so cutthroat. There are people who are literally just saying, hey, I can do this for 50 quid. It's the whole fucking book. Or I can do 6 emotes for you for £5. I'm like, don't do that. Your time is more valuable than that. But that's where people are going to, because everyone's money's tight, you know. Also, if you're on Twitter, don't put in... Oh! Hatter!
Wiki, I love the EU.
I love you. 2. Hatter, 7 months. Thank you so much, friend. Appreciate you. Welcome in, friend. Welcome in. You wonderful soul, you. He caught up with chat. Bring forth the chaos waffle, diamonds and mods. No. It was so hard for me to do my price of my commissions because I didn't want to overcharge anybody, because I felt as if my art just didn't deserve that much money for it. But I got talked by some wonderful beings and actually made my prices good. It's good to talk to people. There are some people out there who are very good with the words and with the pricings, and they know the value of that. And it can be scary because you don't want to price yourself out. You don't want to be, oh, if I charge this, no one's going to pay for it, you know. So you got to just do it cheaper, but then you're just hurting yourself, you know. But there are some good beans out there, and me. What did I miss? I just watched my daughter be Linda Bless. She put it all my. Oh, lovely pan, lovely. Cool. Thank you for sharing. Hope it wasn't too bad. More of a waffle with lemon curd. Oh my god, lemon curd. I do like lemon. In fact, this is lemon juice right here. There it is. It's not quite in the camera. There we go. Sometimes you need a group of people to assist. Exactly. Yeah, live to work. I'm trying to change that. It's very hard because I was stuck in retail for a very long time. And sometimes you just got to work just because it's a job, you know. Hey, hello, Mrs. Welcome in, friend. Welcome in. How the heck are you doing? It's good to see you. I hope you're doing all right. Happy Monday. I say happy Monday because Mondays, you know what Mondays are like. Mondays are Mondays. I'm Garfield and I don't like Mondays. Like a AA meeting. It's like, hi everyone. I'm Garfield. I don't like Mondays. I'm sure I'll figure out something out. I already know I can't do something that involves complicated math. So at least I know what to avoid. That's not bad. Hatter, thank you so much for the sub. I really appreciate it. That's a lot of numbers. How dare you? I might be buying some computer parts from a friend because I don't have a lot of financial wiggle room or for paying cake. Hey, you know what, Audrey? That's good thinking. That's good thinking right there. Without figuring in labor, a quilt cost me an average $500 in materials. I've been told I can go to Target and get a quilt for $50, which is not comparable at all, but that's what people see. That's it. People only see that. They go, well, Walmart, they sell it for $50. I'm like, yeah, but it's Walmart. They can charge $50, but they make so many in a run that the costs are minimal, you know? And that's what people see. They go, well, they're charging this, so why can't you charge that? I'm like, because reasons, right? Because I need to eat. Or the worst one is, I can pay you in exposure. I have 20,000 followers on my Instagram. I can pay you in exposure. Exposure's not going to fucking food on my table, right? Like all the will in the world. But like if someone like, I don't know, I'm trying to think of people who got loads of followers. I don't know. I don't know. Loads of people got a million followers. You're not even if someone retweeted your art or something, you're not going to get much, if anything, from that. But hey, exposure. I'm in IT. I just saddled with a house that's dragging me. Feel that. I can't buy things with exposure. But anyway, back to my rant, because there's a big old rant today, guys. Because I haven't ranted for a while. Yeah, so things are basically being difficult. And back to, I think Adam asked earlier, with supporting me, like at the moment, things are tough. Things are getting more stretched with bills and everything else. Chloe, hello, Chloe, welcome in. Hey, I've been taking a break from Twitch Discord to focus on other things, but I thought I'd pop in. Hope you're well. Chloe, welcome in, friends. Good to see you. Chloe, hope you're doing well. Hope your toe is doing well, or toes, or foot, or leg, or body. You know what? Hope all of you, all 100% of Chloe is doing well. But Chloe, absolutely no problem. I hope you've been looking after yourself. Brakes are good. Brakes are good. It's made in a sweatshop in Asia. My quotes are hand cut and hand sewn. Yes, I use machines because true hand work costs go way up. But people go, but that one's 50 quid. Why can't you do it for 50 quid? I'm like, because it's not worth 50 quid. It's worth a lot more than that. Most quotes eventually shows you not touching a quilt on display for less than 1,200. So I just kicked a bin. I'm sorry. I forgot what I was talking about now. Brakes are good unless you break bones. Yeah, don't break bones. Unless it's someone else's bones. You know, if they deserve it. Yeah, so anyway, so basically, yeah, so I'm not doing great at the moment. And I had again, without getting too much personal, because I don't want to get personal. What have I been up to, Senpai? What have I been up to? Fuck all. I've been working. I've been working and getting stressed. Working and getting stressed. No, I've been all right. My mum came visit last week, which was a thing. Again, without getting too much detail, I'm having to support my mum as well, because of what most of you guys know already. So that's unfortunate. Another thing that weighs on me a lot as well. So I'm trying to support myself and then trying to be in a position to support other people as well, which can get to you. It gets to you quite a bit, as some people here will testify, because I've ranted at them. Not ranted at them, just sort of shared and stuff. Cinder, I don't know how I feel about that. I like it. I think, Cinder. I think I like it. I'm not sure. I'm really not sure what I feel about that. I'm not sure. I don't know. Like is a strong word, Cinder. Like is a strong word. I'm not sure. Oh yeah, I forgot. I didn't tell you about that. Yeah, I was all healed up. No breaks, but took a good 2 weeks to heal properly. A little bit sick at the moment, but getting better. I'm sorry you're not doing good works and lots of love. Chloe, always a pleasure. But I'm glad you're doing all right. Hey, Chloe, it's all good. Do not be sorry. It's all good. But yeah, so I'm having to not only support myself, but also support other people as well. So things are stretched at the moment. And like, I was speaking to a friend last week about it all, and you know, and I know this, but it's easier said than done, where it's so hard because you want to help everyone else. Ted, hello, Ted. Welcome in, Ted. You want to help other people. You want to help friends and family and stuff who are struggling, but you have to look after yourself. Hey, Bad, welcome in. I'm glad. Thank you. Appreciate it. You posted it. Why have you posted it in January 4? Why have you posted it? Ted, thank you for the host. Appreciate it. Why? Guys, you want to see what fucking Cinder's... If you want to see what Cinder's fucking shared in Discord, you can go check out the Discord right there. I think I like it. I'm really not sure about it. I don't know. Anyway, it's fine. What's I talking about? But yeah, that's the thing is, right? The thing is, and I think not just financially, but I think just mentally and emotionally as well, is to help other people, you need to help yourself. I know, it's fucking mind-blowing, right? You need to be able to help yourself first to help other people. But it's difficult because you just want to help. Well, I do anyway. I like to try to help or try to be there for other people where I can. And sometimes it's been the best of the betterment of myself. But like being in a situation where I want to help people, like I need to first support myself, you know, because otherwise it will just not help anyone. And I think a lot of us can relate to that. Can't give him an empty house, as they say, or you know this, right? Bottle pros. But that's the thing, like you have to support yourself. You have to, you know, love yourself, as they say. I'm gonna leave that just empty like that for a bit, to help other people and stuff. And it's just difficult. Just again, It's a lot of pride. Pan, thank you for the host. Appreciate it. There's a lot of pride that I have. I'm a very proud person, and I don't like asking for help, which hasn't helped me much. Like, streaming has helped me because I'm sort of learning from my life experiences and saying, hey, it's good to talk about things, but I'm still working on that. Like, I'm not perfect. I know, guys. I'm not perfect. Shocking, I know. But yeah, it's just, I'm trying to focus on myself and just sort of just swallow my pride and say, hey, you know what? I am struggling. I'm not doing great. You know, like, I'm better, but I know the next few months will be difficult. And it's just about trying to figure out what I can do, what to do, and stuff like that. You're getting better though, because you actually do reach out to chat. Exactly. That's the thing. I am better, but there's still fits. And I felt like, and I think I might even share this on stream, or at least share this with a couple of friends, where I was like feeling like I was getting back to a point where before streaming, because before streaming I was very closed. I was very, not talking to people. I was like, hey, don't worry about me. Let's worry about you. But actually, I was actually really struggling. But I was like, no, I'm fine because I'm the strong one. And then, yeah. But I felt like last week I was getting to that point where I felt like that before. And so obviously that's why I took the break. Was that a lie? Work is perfect. Snowy, how dare you? If you want to help others, but not in a time, place, brain space to help others people, you should help first get yourself to get better. When you are doing well, you'll also be better at helping others. Right? That's how it works. It's amazing. Like, it's so simple, yet so many people struggle with it, me included. To help others, you help yourself. It's like it's life changing. Yet it's so hard for people to realize that, me included. Like, you help others by helping yourself. But people are like, no, I don't want to help myself. I'm going to help you. Let's worry about your problems and not mine. Let's forget about my fault. But fucking brains be brains. Brains be brains. There's big old things in our heads. I'm so happy I got to beat a destruction map. Hey, but the game I won was Trucker Simulator. Have you played it yet, somebody? Have you played it yet? What's it like? Yeah, let's ignore my problems by helping others. Exactly, because it's easy to ignore things. By the way, guys, it is not, all right? It is easy to ignore things, but also don't, all right? They're problems. Sort them out. But easier said than done, of course. My brain, what's that? I think it's something that's in my head. It's something that keeps like making noises in my head. Well, in a good way, Senpai, in a good way. Because I know, is it gas truck? Not gas truck, gas station simulator or petrol station simulator or whatever it is. Isn't that like really weird? I don't have a brain. I have a little hamster who runs on a wheel. Bobo, hello, Bobo. Welcome in, friend. Welcome in. How you doing? My hamster forgets to use the wheel a lot. But yeah, so all I'm saying is, guys, is it's okay to struggle. As I've said before, Robert, thank you for the host. Appreciate it. Thank you for the look. Sorry. It is okay to struggle. Just talk about it, and I always try to be open about stuff, because I think if I'm open about it, I'm helping myself. I'm talking about things. I get different opinions on things, and also it shows other people that, hey, you know what, it is okay to talk about things that you're worried about or struggling about. Again, I'm not perfect. I know it's shocking. I know, and I generally felt like on this last stream, I was feeling like I was getting to a point where I was just struggling without actually talking out loud about it. You can't hear a word of Twitch. My ears are nosy. My local cafe is open until 9 in a gremlin, so we'll be pop back later, maybe. I apologize if anyone was trying to say anything to me last night. Robert, no worries, Robert. It's all good. I was just ranting for like half the time. It's fine. Trucker Simulator is a major pain. No sugarcoating to it. Like, it's hard with controls, but I'm sure eventually I might get better to use it. Senpai, I wish you all the best for that. My hamster's food motivated. Fucking mood. Absolute mood. But that's the thing. Perfect is boring. Perfect is boring. You never want to be perfect. But yeah, but that's basically what's happened, basically. So back to what Adam was saying, was like financial, like again, like I will never expect or ask anyone, narrator, Good luck with the presentation. I will never ask or say, hey guys, I need money, because that's not right. Because I think a lot of people are struggling. However, you know, the money that I make from Twitch does support me, you know? It's not a lot, but it does support me. And if you want to support financially, the best way for me is through Coffee or Stream Elements, because they don't take much. They only take a very small percentage of the money, basically, for service charge, basically. Street with subs are great, because subs, you don't get to see ads. Like subs, you don't get to see ads. It's ad-free viewing. You get badges, so you get all the emotes and stuff. Joey, hello Joey. Twitch is kind of rude, not gonna lie, very much so. Like, I love Twitch because it allowed me to speak to you guys and meet all you wonderful souls. You know, some less than others. I'm joking, but also Twitch knows the stranglehold that it has on the streaming service, and Twitch will just do what they want. You know. And will they be overthrown? Overthrown? Probably not for a while. So Twitch will just do what they want. But yeah, like I said, if people are wanting to support financially, that is the best way, either through Coffee or Stream Elements, because a lot of that money I see over 90% of the money, so it goes straight to me. With Twitch, you get subs. You know, you get. You know, people being here like 17, I think even like Tough and Just a Guy being coming up to 18 months now, like a year and a half. Like you get emotes, you get ad-free viewing, you get sub-only chat, you get, you know, extra incentives in the Discord and stuff. You get like first, not ban the microwave, you get first dibs on when we do community games and stuff. So there is incentives with subs. And again, I do make money from subs, so don't feel like you know, subs, there's still a financial income from that. It's just, if you want to support just by that way, the best way is through those links there. Also, I'm assuming someone gifted me a sub here. That was, thank you, appreciate it. Chloe. I think they did. I can't remember who it was, but I think it might be over a week. This is your 18th month, and that's pretty hype. That's fucking pretty hype, just guys. Like a year and a half. We're not doing a year and a half celebration, by the way. We'll probably next celebration will probably be May, my birthday, which is next month. But yeah, that's basically it. That's basically it, guys. Like, again, like the best way to support me is just being here. You know, no one needs to pay any money. I can't stress this enough. I will stop the music. I'm getting serious now. You do not. Can we? Oh, wait, hang on. Oh, hang on. I broke something. Hang on. I broke something. Hang on. Wait, I'm zoomed in. Hang on. Why am I zoomed in? I'm not meant to be zoomed in right now. Hang on. This is fine. Okay. Okay, we're good. We're good again. We're good. We're good. We're good. It's fine. It's done. I broke my zoom in. I was trying to be serious and I just zoomed in like I'm trying to be serious. Should we ban a microwave? Catch fucking is the fake. Right now, right here. Maybe that's not the debate, but stay tuned. Are we good? Ted, we're never good. I am good, don't worry. We're experiencing technical difficulties. Well, at that point, we might as well include a month by making it a double celebration. That's a good point, actually. Good point, actually. We might do that. Anyway, that's next month. That's a month away, which is a lot scarier to think about because it's already fucking April. Again, I have been very honest on Discord and Twitch and stuff and saying, yeah, I am struggling a little bit financially. I've been very honest about that. And, you know, it takes a lot for me to be honest about that because I'm very much a pride. I swallow my, you know, I have to swallow my pride and never like asking for help. But that's how the world is, you know, with bills, with having to support my family as well, you know, anything else, it's tight. So if you can support financially, amazing. And if you want to support and see your money go to best place, will be there. But again, subs are great because I love when you guys use emotes. I love when the little sub alert goes off. Fucking love it. But, and I can't stress this enough, you do not have to be here. You do not have to pay money to be here. That's what I was meant to say. You do not have to pay money to be here. Just by being here in chat or lurking. By the way, lurkers, appreciate the fucking heck out of you. I know you're lurking, so you can't technically see me zooming in, but I am zoomed in right now, and I appreciate the fucking heck out of you. It really means a lot to me. But yeah, lurking, hosting, being in chat, sharing socials, all of that. That was an option. Yeah, lost you. I just wanted to see that. You've only been here, what, a year and a half, 13 months. You only found that now. But that is just, and just, but hey, you got, I'm completely, no, she's done. Thank you, boy. But that's it, you know, and that, you know, even just like what was really nice, and I know it might be very superficial, and I'm very superficial, but I did a tweet yesterday, and I don't know if you guys know, if you guys are, you should follow my Twitter, all right? I like my Twitter. Also, I've learned something new. It's called cat memes with hearts. I'm obsessed. I love cat memes with hearts. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I will show you. I'm zoomed in. Why am I zoomed in? Stop zooming me in. Why am I zoomed in? There we go. Anyway, it's fine. I knew something would break. Anyway, where is... I like these pictures. All right. There's no Kit Kats on this one. I really like cats memes with hearts. I think they're fucking adorable. I love them. All right. I think they're amazing. Anyway, I found this one because all I do, I go into Google, right? No, no, I go into Google, put cat memes hearts, and I found that one. I thought that's fucking adorable. But anyway, I did a tweet yesterday. So I'm back tomorrow. I'm excited. Brackets nervous. And I know I shouldn't matter about likes and stuff or anything like that, but the fact is 52 people liked it. That made me feel really good. Like, I know it shouldn't. Like, I know it's social media, and I know I shouldn't crave likes and crave attention like that, but it made me feel really nice that 52 people liked it because they were excited for it. And that made me feel really, really nice. It made me feel really, really nice. And so even just having just a like on a tweet that I do about being silly, or a picture of myself, or anything else, because I felt really down about myself yesterday. Not yesterday, last week. About my... Why am I... Stop zooming in! I'm trying to be serious. I'm trying to be serious here. OBS. Fuck's sake. Warwick is in a please hold for more info. I continuously forget Twitter exists because I never really get into it, and when I sort of started... Oh, no, if you're not on Twitter, don't go on Twitter. Twitter's a cesspool. Twitter's an absolute fucking cesspool. It's fine. But I'm going to need a new pump in a minute. Maximus are killing me. OBS doesn't like being serious. No, absolutely. Yes, it was only been a few days, Chloe. It's only been recently. But yeah, mods and streamers can do announcements. And hopefully in future bots will as well. It's sort of half taking place of chance. But like, anyway, but the fact is there was 52 people who liked my tweet, and it just made me feel really nice because it just felt like people they were excited for me to be back. And again, like, I don't want to say, hey, social media, social media can be fucking horrible, but it made me feel nice. And so, you don't have to pay money, again, be here, just sharing the socials, reacting to them, being in the chat, lurking, hosting, being in the Discord, reacting. Don't judge me. I'm doing the best I can. I am. Thank you. Absolutely. I am doing the best I can. And stuff like that. Or just sending me a message. Like, there was a lot of you guys out there. I'm not going to name names and stuff because I don't want to call you guys out. All right. But some of you guys have been very nice to me. And I know you guys want to keep a reputation. But some of you guys out there, or sort of folks, did send some messages just to say, hope I was doing it right. And I genuinely really appreciated it. You didn't have to, and I think I got back to everyone. If I did, I'm very sorry. Did I hear what? It wasn't just a guy. Definitely wasn't just a guy. Definitely wasn't Lush. Well, we all know I'm the worst. Just a guy, you're the worst at being the best, or being sly. Called out. Issue with Zoom is still not sorted, but supporting your streamer might help. Billy, appreciate it. But that's the thing. Like, that helps me out as well. That really, really does. So I never want anyone feeling guilty of going, hey, I can't support you in this way because I never want anyone feeling guilty about that, because I understand how shit it is out there and how difficult it is out there. But you know, that's the other ways that you can support me, you know. And again, like, I had over 50 likes on that tweet, and it was just a little cute cat picture that I got from Google, and it was me just saying I'm back streaming, and it was really cool, and I really appreciated it, you know. So yeah, just thank you for allowing me, not allowing me, because I will do the fuck I want, you know. I'm a grown ass adult. I will do what the fuck I want. But thank you for being part of this community that will allow me to take breaks if and when I need them. Because it is very hard out there to take breaks, to take time off. And I still see it constantly where I see fellow content creators and stuff not taking time off because they're scared that if they take a day or a week off or whatever, they will lose everything that they've built. And it can be extremely scary when you are relying on something. Like last week, like it scared me taking a time off Twitch. So it's like I'm losing out on financial income that I'm starting to rely on more and more now, you know. And then that's me feeling awkward for sending you a message, but I wasn't sure if I was allowed to. Audrey, as I said to you, and you've called yourself out, so I'm going to call you out. I keep my DMs open if people want to reach out to me. Again, I'm not saying that is everyone can DM me, because a lot of times I'm going to ignore it. However, I keep them open just in case people do want to get in contact and just want to send a message, because I don't, it hasn't at the moment got to a point where I felt like I needed to close them from people, you know. And so far, everyone's been well behaved, so don't worry. But honestly, it's fine. If it's open, send a message, and you know. But at the same time, don't abuse it as well, you know. It's a limited deal. Might ask for a refund. Well behaved, more. V, calling yourself out. You guys are really bad at calling. You guys are really bad. Like, I'm not trying to name you guys, all right? God, I'm just gonna wait. Okay, except for Billy. Billy. Oh. I am not going to laugh at that, narrator. I am not going to laugh at that, all right? Narrator. Calling you out now, narrator. No, I'm not going to laugh at that, you fucker. You literally asked for this. I know. Of course I asked for this. It's like, I'm moaning at myself. Billy, you need more spam gifts, all right? That's me. V, how dare you? You always say you are surprised by love we give you. No, I am. Yes, no, right. Pan, I do, but I will always be surprised, because the thing is, I will never, and I hope I will never take any of this for granted. I don't right now, and I pray I never do in the future. I never take anything, the subs, the donations, the views, the community. I hope I never take that for granted, because I would never want to do that. I never expect anything, you know. And maybe that's me being pessimistic. Maybe that's me, the pessimistic Warwick in me, where I'm always expecting things just to, at some point, will just fizzle out or something, because that's just how my brain works, unfortunately. But I never want to take you guys for granted, and I again hope I never do, because I accept our love, accept it. No, I've gotten better with that, actually. I've been using no you a lot less. But yeah, it's just, I appreciate you all guys very much. And again, you know, I'm very thankful for this space to be able to be myself and find myself, you know. But also, with all last week as well, you know, I've only got the whole thing of trying to figure out who the fuck I am as a person, as a human fucking being. You know, not only, right, another rant here, not only that I got all the fucking financial shit to deal with and everything else, and stress and emotions and stuff, then my mind's going, so who are you, Warwick? Like, who do you want to be? I'm like, I don't fucking know. Give me one thing to deal with, please, brain. Right? I'm like, I did say rant.
My name is Warwick.
it's just like there's never one thing. There's never one thing. And it's like, it wasn't me. I know it wasn't you. I know you wanted to. Warwick has been using know you a lot less. Now he accepts compliments. Please compliment the streamer. Yeah, but you don't have to deal with that right away, as I said, because I am right all the time. V, how? Like I would use these, but you defaced my cards. You defaced my cards, V. Look at this defacing. You're sorry. What are you sorry? You defaced my cards. How dare you? By the way, guys, you can't see what happened. I got my Uno cards back from V, but they decided to deface my cards by putting and you on them. So they defaced my cards, and I'm and now I'm sad in rainbows. I improved them. You did not. Appreciate it. But no, that's the thing. Like, I know there's a lot of things that you don't have to make the decisions right away. It was just like my brain was like, hey, I know you're dealing with this a lot. I know you're struggling, but hey, shall we question about who you are as a person? No, I'm good, thanks. Can we think about that later on, please? Like, I've got one thing to deal with at the moment. Can I worry about that later on? No. Don't make me fight you in a car park. So, no car parks. It's wet out there. It's fine. Anyway, I'm going to read some of your messages because you guys are horrible. The love can't be avoided. Nope, shut up. No, I'm not telling you shut up. I'm sorry. That's very rude. I'm sorry, you. We appreciate you very much. Whatever happened to little giggly eye Brussels sprout earrings? Joey, they are. I don't know where they are. They're somewhere. I may have put them in a bag of Christmas stuff, maybe. So they are around somewhere. Don't. V, you're stuck in caps. I'm a bean who likes to play with fire. I do like fire. Who do you want to be? I don't even remember what I did last week. That's exactly right, but I'm lost. Like, it's just, I'm tired. I'm tired. One thing at a fucking time, brain, right? And again, V is right. I don't have to make some decisions. I don't have to make right now, but also like I like to know now. Because then I don't have to worry about it later on. Like, I want to know now. I want to know now. Thank you for redeeming colours, by the way. You're waffle man, you are onion man. I love waffle wick shouts at you. Don't say onion. You're the man with the ear. Don't judge me. I'm doing the best I can. Stream Elements, we keep playing that song. I swear Stream Elements knows what sound to play, depending on what's going on. Like, it's my stream basically saying, I'm doing all right. And it's like, no, tell me I like bumhole, all right? When did that happen? When did that happen? A while ago. Warwick, you are a lovely boop snoot, and I hope you remember that at random moments, like when you put just butter on your waffle. Thank you, appreciate it. But the thing is, right, like, you guys can't see it, but I actually have a wall of good things. Like, it's not a big wall, but it's a big wall, but I've not got a lot on it, but it's starting to sort of increase in stuff. But there's like some messages and stuff of people that sent me stuff who had my address, special people of letters and stuff, and it makes me feel happy. So if I feel bad, I can just look over here and go, I'm doing all right. Or do I look over here and go, that's the wrong wall, and I get sad. I'm joking. Me just going, where is it? That's right. They look very professional. Don't make me fight you. Oh my God. All right. I love it. I'm trying to call out V, and the V's getting complimented on their damn bloody fucking handwriting. How dare you? So now you reverse cards to the face and therefore powerless. We can compliment you as much as we want. There's nothing you can do about it. Chloe, absolutely. Although, to be fair, I think you guys could do it anyway, but I would just rant about it, which I can still rant about it. I still have my words. V improved the and you cards and work sad in rainbows. I'm having too much fun. I can't stop. No, don't stop. Please, Billy, don't stop. You know what? Make Twitch regret his decisions. I shall shut up and spread love and silence. No, please don't shut up, Yui. I'm sorry. You're amazing, awesome, and kind, and loved and handsome, and the best. You appreciate it. Oh, a wall of positivity. Who would have thought of that? V. This isn't a compliment V stream, all right? That's on Friday. V, you, right? Okay, V, you can't take all the credit, first of all. I think it was a group thing, wasn't it? I'm pretty sure it was a group thing, all right? Did you manage to print that newspaper in the end? No, not yet, not yet. I'm trying to use the work printer without getting caught. I'm surprised I still have a job to be prepared else, but I'm trying to use the work computer printer when there's no one in the office and then print it. So it's on. It's in process at the moment because there's a lot to print. It's fine. That's what printers are there for, to print stuff for personal use, of course. Either that or what? Do I have a printer? No, I don't know. It's a long wide staircase, so I pass it every day. Oh, that's lovely, Audrey. That's lovely. Damn bloody fucking. Yeah, that's me. Yeah, please don't shut up. I appreciate you very much, Yuri. V is always right, and that's a fact. Full stop. Dragon, God, it's good to see you, friend. Good to see you. Welcome in. Warwick's enemy is Corners. When was that? Corners? That could be any game. That's probably Faz. But he is very accurate. And the mods replying to each other by announcements. What has happened? Twitch, what have you done? You took away chance and you just made something worse. I'm done. No, it was my idea first. See my wall. See your wall? What wall? Your wall? Or my wall? Oh yeah, your wall. That's a good actually, you know what, V? That's a good shot, actually. That's a good shot. Okay, all credit to V. All credit to V. There you go, never mind. Also, if you need something printed, I have one that's easy to access. No, it's fine. It's fine. I'm gonna get caught. It's fine. Imagine having to explain that to your colleagues. It's like, what is that? What is that? I'm like, don't worry about it. It's fine. What's in the newspaper? Don't worry about it. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't. Appreciate all of you two. The best has been ever. We're not bad. We're all right. We're all right. You guys make me look good. Warwick is mad about announcements. Announcements will continue. I hate it here. We're going to be serious. I appreciate every single last one of you. This community, you're also accepting and supporting, and I'm so happy to have found this community. Audrey, we are absolutely privileged to have you here. And again, this is for everyone. Again, like, I'm so thankful for this space, and I feel so lucky that I'm able to do this and have this space and have this community and just be able just to be myself, like actually be myself. Like, you know, I don't know. I'm still trying to find out who I am because my brain's like, hey, what about this? You know, so that's fun to deal with. Again, I don't make decisions now, but at the same time, like, I want to know now, so I have to worry about it. But anyway, what I love that I'm able to be in a position or be in a space that I can be or find out who I am. You know, like dress up in cosplays. You know, I do it for charity, but I enjoy doing it. I enjoy dressing up. And have confidence to wear cat ears and wear makeup and wear wig and all that other stuff, you know, and just feel like I just be myself without feeling like I'm being judged. Like I can have a water bottle. Again, specify this is lemon juice in here. It's not just water. It's not just really cloudy water. It's lemon juice in it. But like I can have a bottle with cats on it on desserts, and I love it. And I don't feel like I'm being judged for it, you know? Like I may be judged for it, but in a different way, you know? Like someone might be jealous that I've got it rather than judge me because I have. You know? Where in the real world, it's like, hey, you can't wear pink shoes. You can't do this. You can't wear cosplays or Sailor Moon. And it's just, it's shit, you know? Please don't microwave the lemon cloudy wall. I'm not allowed to microwave it. Kenji, I am fucking advertising it. If you're watching my stream, I know you are. Apparently. I like your products. Please give me stuff. I good sponsor. I do all the sponsors. Unless it's a game. If you sponsor me for a game, I may not play it within the first 2 hours of stream. But then I will play it and then I get obsessed with the cats in it. like happened with Ghostwire. By the way, Ghostwire played off stream. I'm having a lot of fun with that game. Check it out. It's got cats on it. It's great, and dogs. And also, I think there are raccoons in that game as well. I'm not sure if you can feed them. Maybe. You're way more than alright. I've been spawning no stream. Oh, you're sweet, Pranky. The streamer hates it here. He wants to go home, and yet he's already home. Is there any tunnels here? Is there any tunnels here? I had the same announcement. Is that what Billy said as well? What is that quote? Am I a joke to you? Warwick calling out God? Oh God! When did I call out God? Oh, that was in January. That was only 2 months ago. Did I call out God? What was I calling out God? I mean, fair. What was I calling out God for? 28th of January. What was I doing then? What was I doing on 28th of January? In fact, actually, we'll probably go on my YouTube and see find out, actually. No, that's the wrong one. Switch accounts. There we go. Okay, so what was I doing on the 20th of December? Not 20th of December. 28th of January. 28th of January. Let's have a look. My God, it's been 2 hours. Fuck me. January. Right, so was it 20th? 28th. I was playing Pokemon Legends. And I was calling out God. What? Was that in game? That might have been in game. Was I shouting out the Pokemon God? It might have been a Pokemon God. It might have been the Pokemon God. You know what, whatever. Fucking hell. Calling out whatever. God, Pokemon God, all of it. Calling you guys out. What was the other one? So if you get a lot of followers from there, does that mean you have good hovercraft? How dare you? By the way, I am on Hover, by the way, if you want to check me out. My socials are there. There you go. You're working, you stream Twitch. Yes, I am. I am work, I stream on Twitch. Mod share one brain cell and is always set to SAS, and that is a fact. Absolutely fucking 100%. Please don't microwave. Warwick is not advertising kitchen. I am advertising it. Because I know they watch my streams, apparently, right this second. Spoiler alert, everyone is trying to figure out who they are until they die. It's not always as apparent as the search isn't always active, but everyone changes the need to find out who they are continuously, although not everyone will admit to it. Not fully understanding who you are as part of life and shouldn't be taboo. Oh, it's not a taboo. I'm just impatient, Audrey. I'm just impatient. Like, I'm like, hey, I'm cool this way. And now I'm like, actually, maybe I'm not. I'm like, cool. What am I? And I'm like, I want to know now. I'm very impatient. I want it now. It's like, back to Simpsons. It was about Simpsons. But there's a bit in one of the classic episodes, because I'm very much the classic of the Simpsons, like up to season 15. I don't really go any further than that. And it's Moe's when he's changing his bar to a restaurant, and it's my Uncle Moe's family feedback, I think he calls it in the end. But he gets like a massive flash fryer, and he's like, "Oh yeah, we got this from the Navy or the Army or something," and they can flash fry a buffalo in like 12 seconds. And Homer's like, 12 seconds? I want it now. And they just thought of that. And that's a really bad impression. I don't know what that voice was. That was me doing a voice. Maybe of Homer? I don't think it was Homer, but hey, anyway, enjoy that. Imagine something if I can clip that. Fuck me. Please don't judge Warwick cloudy water. In fact, lemon water. Also known as lemonade, but some sides of the UK. Warwick is good sponsor. Speaking of sponsors, we actually got stuff to talk about in a minute, funny enough, because I've actually not talked about this for a while, because I keep fucking talking, funny enough, and then not doing it. Honey, slosh like whiskey. What announcements? What amazing. There will be announcements. Oh yeah, announcements. So there's two types of announcements. So the first announcement is we used to have something called chants. Some streamers, including ourselves, because we were special, had chant, which basically you did a chant and someone could just press send and it will send that chant. Twitch have now recently, about 2-3 days ago, something called announcements. So streamer and mods can do announcements. So basically they can do announcements where it basically has a little bar around it. You can actually pick different colors. You can pick between purple, orange, green, blue, or just highlight. And it will highlight iMessage as an announcement. So what it can be used for is for announcements or things happening in stream. But what it does use for, and the Twitch, I think Twitch would know this, is mods will just use it to abuse the streamer, which is completely fair game. Like 100%. Use your tools to your disposal. What else you can do with it, you know? I believe it should eventually, not now, but it's apparently a bit buggy. It should work with the bots. So when we have like the timed announcements and stuff like that, that should come as an announcement. There we go. Bit delayed. But at the moment, but that's what it should do. But that's an announcement that Twitch have done. Basically, it's sort of taking chance away, but done that. It's weird, but anyway. So basically, looks like highlights, but basically like a bar around it, and it says, "Hey, this is what you need to know." Warwick is good sponsor. I miss this. I love the Chaos Mondays. I do as well, Hud. I've missed this. I very much missed this. I just know I wasn't in a good mindset last week. Well, I like the app, but oh yeah, probably won't. Probably the app probably doesn't like it. The app probably doesn't like it. Oh, you don't? Oh, maybe it's not. Maybe it's not available for the app. Twitch, my God, Twitch, sort your fucking app out. Seriously. Wrapped in a throat. Oh, was that? Wrapped in a throat, talked like a bow. Is a cozy. Oh, is that when I was ill? October? Yeah, that was might have been after my no, I might have just been just ill. Who's unfortunately sick? Yes, because I did a short stream when I was ill because I was wrapped in my blanket. His glasses do glare, but hide his blank stare. Although his words often stumble, he's nice, warm, and humble. If you're willing to stay, you don't have to pay. Just give him a look and don't be a jerk. Ah, Kelly, that's a good one. Warwick is questioning the Pokemon gods. Warwick is questioning live. I'm questioning a lot of things. Oh dear, behind Jagger. Last, don't call me out. All right, don't call me out. All right. Also, Billy V saying brain cell. All right. Completely random, but I can't believe these good guys have managed to stay on that much for that long. They have fallen off, Chloe. They have fallen off. Like I think if you look back at my other previous VODs, you will notice that particular eye will move now and again because it keeps falling off. Stumbles into his lovely cast. Sosuke, welcome in, friends. Sosuke, how was your stream? How the heck was your stream? How was your stream? Please let me know how was your stream. Because I saw you go live, and I was like, "Hey, you going live?" But I was like, "I'm going live. I can't see you now, but I hope you have a good stream." How was your stream? Hope everyone's all right. I hope you're doing okay as well. It's good to see you. Does the mic have a name yet? Nope, it does not have a name yet. Mike needs a name. The dude that competed in Eurovision for Iceland last year has a song in which I really like the lyrics. I never thought I needed change, but it makes me proud to say that I'm somebody else now. That somebody's not here to stay and they'll be going away soon. That's okay. Oh, that's really nice. Mike Wick. Facts. Mod's missed chance. Mod missed chance. Work is once again behind chat. Please hold. Billy, I just think of like the really old fashioned, like connected, please hold, and you like the wires. I don't know what they're called. Telephone people. That's what they're called. It's like, one moment, please, and connecting. So far, I haven't seen any announcements like the time. Really? Well, Twitch is just being weird then. No, it doesn't work for bots. I tried it on Tusk channel and try it, but I know there have been bugs with it. There has been some bugs with it where it sometimes either doesn't do it at all, or it just does a / announce and just shows it like a normal chat. That's not happening. No, I know, man. Please don't hold your breath. Workers almost back to chat. The mic has a lazy eye like me. Yes, it does have. Yeah. I have a very slight lazy eye as well, actually. Not that you can really tell, but it's very slight. Yeah. Unfortunately, but that's the thing. It shouldn't do that because if it's a / it shouldn't do that command. So it is a bug. But no, Twitch. Well, they actually tweeted that they fixed it. You haven't fixed it. Anything, Twitch. Did they fall and couldn't get up? Yeah, I have fallen. I can't get up. Snowy, enjoy your luck. Enjoy your luck. I did not break anything. It wasn't me. It wasn't me that broke it. I don't think. Did I? I might have broken it. Probably did. I'm pretty sure I did break Tuff's commands. I do actually have to fix them. So I'm pretty sure I did break them. It's fine. Just hasn't let bots use now, which is yet sad face. But that's the thing though. Twitch, pretty sure they tweeted went in their Twitch support saying that they fixed it. Yeah, fuck. Ring, Billy. Please inform the streamer that he is a weeb. Call operators. Operator, thank you, hon. That's what the word was. Phone people. I mean, anyone who doesn't see that's it. It's probably just the app. What did you break? I broke life. I broke life. This message comes to you just to inform that Warwick is, in fact, a weeb. Orgy, don't worry about Orgy. I'm sure they're going to fix it. But anyway, do not worry. You're not missing too much. It's fine. You're still getting the text as well. Also use Discord always to see when people go live. It's not Discord used app, but just yeah. That's why I do announcements on Discord. Is because, well, as you see, like if you guys are beginning, like Twitch sometimes will not announce or let people know. Yeah, I broke announcements. I did it. And you can clip that. You can share that to Twitch and say, we found the culprit. Warwick broke announcements. I wasn't even streaming when it was announced and I broke it. That's how good I am. But yeah, I'm Operator V here to announce that Warwick has reportedly broken life. More as this news unfolds. Breaking. News just in. Warwick is a weeb. Anyway, Warwick breaks the internet. That's a Disney movie coming out next year on Disney Plus. Warwick breaks the internet. Not Wreck-It Ralph. Warwick Rex to Ralph. Warwick Rex to Ralph. That's a different kind of movie. Warwick Rex to Ralph. Warwick Rex to Ralph. Warwick Rex to Ralph. Anyway, there you go. That's a thing. Anyway, yeah. So I broke the internet. Yeah, someone does get Twitch notification. Yeah, exactly. Sorry. Thank you, Audrey. Yeah, Twitch, like it will announce, hey, this person's live, and you go check their stream. They're like, they've already been live. They've been live hours ago. You right? Fang, hello, Fang. Welcome in, Fang. Welcome in. How you doing? Warwick Rex to Ralph is a sequel to the second movie. Or it's a different type of movie, but I'm gonna let your imaginations play with that, so it's fine. Glad to see chat going straight back into bullying the dream about how after hide. See, that's what I love. This is what I love. You guys are straight into it. I can be serious and you guys bully me, and it's just the circle of life. Right, Audrey? There's a lot of people, because the thing is, I try to keep one of the things that I try to do, I try to keep a consistent schedule. Like every Monday will be 7 p.m. because if Twitch doesn't announce it, or you guys aren't in Discord, because I know sometimes Discord, there's a lot of channels I'm in, and it's very hard to keep on top of Discords a lot. Fox, thank you for the hydrate. Appreciate it, Fox. Welcome. So I try to, and again, it's hard because of having a full-time job and life, try to keep it where my streams are the same night, same time, because you guys know, or it's going to go live, so it'd be around this time. Unfortunately, with my work and for a lot of streamers, sometimes it's hard to have a consistent stream schedule every week. So sometimes you guys stream in odd times. It doesn't help. Then Twitch doesn't announce it to people to say, hey, the streamer that you like, they're live at the moment. So you don't know. And you go, oh, you streamed, you know, and it's difficult. And it's like, it just seems like a simple thing. Yeah, for some reason, it's not simple. Panda, you took my breath away. Literally. Don't know what happened there. Oh my God, that was oh. Thank you for the look, by the way, Panda. Thank you. I really enjoyed yesterday. I really enjoyed it. Anyway. Oh my God. Yeah, I'm fine. It's just more of a shock. It's just like, for some reason, the air went, no, I'm not gonna go the right way. Oh, that's all right. It's fine. We just got a notification. Sorry, guys. Warwick just gone live. V. By the way, if anyone gets that reference just then, I like you very much. Hopefully you get that reference that I just did. But attention, Warwick almost died and we just kind of did nothing. Oops. Warwick! I flew into a town called Warwick this weekend and thought, oh, Fox, how was it? Was it a dump? Was there any cat ears? What did V do? V did an announcement where it just basically said, Warwick almost died. We just kind of did nothing. Whoops. But no, I did a visual reference. So I was like, there's a visual reference to something. It might be a bit obscure, but it's a very funny video. It's a very funny video. Oh my god. But yeah, Panda. But yeah, thank you for popping in. Appreciate it. And yeah, no, had a really good time. And thank you. Appreciate it. Try not to kill you, Stu. And now it's a bit worried, has no air. Please send help. Twitch app is a bit dumb. Yeah, the Twitch app, because also it's different because you've got Android, you've got iPhone and stuff. It's a big part of wank. Yes, drink the cloudy water. At least it's not suck water. Hey, narrator. I love how narrator's now being called out. I love how narrator's now being called out. That was a nice town, at least from what I saw. No, but no, the reference that I was doing. Does anyone know Bob the drag queen? There's narrator, you might have to explain that to Audrey. Does anyone know Bob the drag queen? They were on Drag Race a few years ago, but they were doing a video with someone, and they were talking about RuPaul, and they mentioned I think it's season 8. It was Bob. I can't remember who else the other drag queen was. It was Bob, and they were talking about RuPaul, and they mentioned, and they were like, and Bob was like, "Oh, do you know that thing about RuPaul?" And they think, "Oh God, what's her other name?" She's like, "Oh, the fracking." Oh no, Bob was like, "What, the fracking?" They were like, "No." And what's amazing about that video is they both at the same time just do this, just screaming, laugh. Oh, it was a brilliant. You know, I need to find the video. Oh, it was Peppermint. It was Bob the drag queen and Peppermint. Okay, so here's the video. Right. Here's the video. You guys have probably seen this. It was in the Instagram live, I think it was. But anyway, let's stop music for a sec. Yeah. So this is the video. So that's Bob. That's Peppermint. It was Peppermint. I couldn't remember the Peppermint. Okay, folks. That all lost time for today. Catch you. No worries, Lush. Thank you so much for hanging there. Really appreciate it, Lush. Thank you so much. But take care, Lush. But yeah. So this is the video. So there's Bob and there's Peppermint, and they're doing like an Instagram live or something. And let me just make sure the sound's all right.
Did you see that article from Instinct magazine?
Oh, the fracking?
No, not that.
Oh.
What I love.
Did you see that article?
I need to play it again.
Oh, the fracking?
No, not that.
Oh.
It's the movement. What is amazing about that video? Yeah, that's what makes the video is they both move at the same direction off screen and come back, and they just it's so fucking funny. Because RuPaul, no people don't know, basically is into fracking. Very, 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 very bad. Faye, by the way, welcome in, Faye. Don't know if I said hi, but hi again. But it's this sync that makes it. Love it. But yeah, I just thought of that because it was just it's sitting on the laugh and screaming. It's just absolutely brilliant. But yeah, Bob, brilliant, absolutely brilliant season, absolutely fucking fantastic, and Peppermint as well, wonderful. There we go. But yeah, it was just this. It's the sync of those coming off screen same time as you scream, fucking just perfect.
Did you see that article?
No, I did see it. Shush, I did see it. RuPaul's so controversial at this point, so much. Like I know RuPaul's done a lot, but also at the same time. But anyway, we're not here about RuPaul. Hi, I'm Warwick, not RuPaul. Anyway, Lush, appreciate you very much. Anyway, guys, I'm here. Hi, I'm gonna go for a quick break. I've been talking for over 2 hours. I need a quick break. When we come back, I'll have some things to announce, some good things to announce, some fun things to announce. I love the show, but no, yeah. But yeah, I'm going for a quick break just so I can just stretch for a sec because we do love breaks. There may not, I will say there may not be balls tonight. There may not be balls, may not. Basically, I'm going for a break. When we come back, I have a few good things to announce because I've been meaning to announce them for a while, but then I took a break and then basically forgot to tell you guys about it. So I need to tell you guys. There may be balls, but I have things to announce, some good things to announce. We've ranted for 2 hours. Now I can talk about good things. So, and if it goes well, there may be balls. There may be balls. All right? You need to be in your best behavior. All right? You guys need to be in best behavior, all right? Yeah? Anyway, during the break, we'll play some ads. If you don't want to see ads, think of subscribing. That's the button for subscribing. Because I also took some time off. We are continuing the waffle stream sub goal. So if we hit it, I haven't set a time yet for it, but if we hit it, we'll do subs. I'm going to go fight off this annoying cough. Shows where I meet. Catch up announcements another time. Good to see you again. Warwick, no worries. Chloe, take care. Thank you for being here. Anyway, try to behave. If you don't behave, that's fine. Because I know what you guys are like. But anyway, we'll play some ads and we will be back shortly. But we'll come back and then we'll do stuff. Bye. Oh, hi. We are back. Am I unmuted? I fucking hope I am. I think we're good. Anyway, hi, everyone. Hi. We are back. Did everyone behave? I like puns. Audrey, good. I like puns. Anyway, I'm back. Hi, everyone. We are back. So, yeah, hi. We are back. Anyway. So yeah, thank you for letting me have that break. I appreciate it. I never behave. Cinder, I know you don't. I was asking you to behave. You specifically. Anyway, we are back, and now we have things to talk about. Finally, we have things to talk about. So good things. We have good things to talk about. We have hype things to talk about. So some of you guys may know by a certain command that I've already got available, but I don't fucking talk about, is this command. If actually, guys, what command do you think I'm talking about? Is there a command out there that you think Warwick hasn't really talked about it yet? If you put the command into the chat, I will not do anything, but I will be happy about it. But what command do you think? You go, what's this mean? And then I'll let you guys do it. Or not, it's fine, it's up to you. Not weeb. No, not weeb. Okay, not weeb. So we established it's not weeb. All right. Thank you, Cinder. It's not weeb. Is it in my title? Narrator found it. Yes. Not onions. What do I? No, it's fine. Oh my god, not Sunday. That's a fucking throwback. No, it is overclockers. Boop. That's an overclocker. Anyway, if you guys may or may not notice, because I made a command for it, but I'm not fucking talking about it yet. I technically announced it on Discord and Twitter, but some of you guys may not have seen it. So, a couple of weeks ago, it was a while ago actually now, I have recently partnered with Overclockers UK. If you don't know what Overclockers UK is, it's basically a website in the UK. A lot of you guys would have seen it. I announced it on Discord and Twitter, but I'm not officially talked about it on stream because I forgot and then things got in the way. Then I took a time off, bad me. But I have technically announced this already. But I have partnered with Overclockers UK, which is a UK-based company who specialize in PC parts and basically PC stuff. And I am partnered with them, which means that if you guys are looking for computer stuff and you click on that link, it's a referral code in that link, and it means that if you buy anything through there, I get a commission from it, which is pretty cool. And I've actually used Overclockers before. I bought my graphics card when I did my PC. Kawaii, welcome in. I bought my graphics card from them, and I've dealt with them before, and they're really cool. So if you guys are ever looking for any PC hardware or anything like that, check out the link. It's basically Overclockers UK/my name, Warwick0. And you can buy stuff, and I get commission from it, which is pretty cool. But that was already announced, but I wanted to officially announce it on stream and have a little graphic. Although I will say that was very quick. That was done 5 minutes before bounce my finger. There you go. Boop. I did this about 5 minutes before I went live on stream. So I was like, let's put it on a stream deck. So I was like, but look, what? And then if I zoom in, it's still there. Look, yeah. I honestly thought I saw the command being used already. No, it has been used. The thing is, I already made the command, Audrey. So I want to get this out now because I wanted to say it on stream, and I was going to when I did when I made the command. Then I forgot, and then we were playing marbles, and then I forgot. So I was like, I need to at least say it on stream, technically, because I know there will be some people out there who may not know what it is, and aren't on Twitter or aren't on Discord. So they may not know what it is, but that's basically what that is. So I partnered with them, and balls are important, absolutely. But yeah, that's pretty cool. Like I said, I've dealt with them before, and it's cool to partner with them. So if you guys are ever looking for any PC parts or anything like that, think about checking that website, and anything you get from there, I get a commission from it, which is pretty cool for me. Just saying, check it out, very little work from me. Is it official announcement? You go. Forget whatever you've seen so far. This is it. Yeah, this is it. Forget what you've seen so far. This is it. Okay, so that's the first bit. That's cool. But there's the least exciting bit. So that's gone. Bye. Next one. This one has also been announced, but doesn't have a command for it. Boop. Streamify. I can't even say the word. That's how bad I am. It's simplify, but streamify. Streamify. Or streamify. I am terrible. You know what? Let's start that again. Whatever that is. Like simplify, streamify. Whatever that says, all right? I'm terrible in the words. I'm not here to say words. It's fine. Streamify. Whatever that one says. Anyway, streamify. Yes, there we go. That stupid. This is why people shouldn't sponsor me. Please sponsor me. I'm guessing those were some announcements that I couldn't read. Some of them would have been this again was on Discord and Twitter, but this was also with a video. So I will pull up the video. Hi, welcome back. No, we're just talking about announcements. The first one was this one, which people already know about, but if you put in the overclockers, it comes up. And I know there's a lot of you guys out there who aren't UK based. They do there we go. They do overseas shipping. So if you guys want to check it out, just click on the link. Even just a click helps. Click on that link, go, hey, that helps. But that one's, people already know about that anyway. That one, which is the one I can't even say the fucking word. But YouTube. This one you guys may have seen because there was a video attached to this. Again, I know I'm technically announcing stuff that most of you guys already know, but I feel like I needed to say it on stream to make it official. Because also I know I am very aware that some people aren't on socials, on Discord, or may have missed stuff. And Cinder's now running away. How dare you run away, Cinder? How dare you? I don't even know your reasons behind it. How dare you? I need to run off to bed because I'm early shifts. Not no, good to work, chaos, and be nice to each other, especially mods. Cinder, much love. Appreciate you. Wonderful, wonderful soul, you. Where's the video? Right. No, that's not it. There it is. Shush. Stop playing. Anyway, so you may have already seen this video. You may not done, but we're going to play it anyway. And also it's pretty loud. So I'm going to make sure that's not loud by doing this. There we go. No, no, not charity. We're not doing that one yet. Not yet. No, not that one yet. Not that one yet. Anyway, we're going to go here. Hi, we're here. There we go. Yeah, anyway, so here's the video. You may have already seen this, but if not, here's it again. And it repeats. There's not much to it. There's really not much to that, but you may have already seen that video. Anyway, you're thinking, what the fuck's that video? Is that your coat? Yes, it is my coats. Thank you for noticing. I like my coats. I have many coats. Some coats I even wear. Anyway, the reason for that video is not only did I partner up with Overclockers UK, but also partnered with these lovely guys, which I'm struggling to say the name because I'm a terrible person. And they actually sent me some stuff to try out and use on stream. So I'm going to show you guys, like in real life. So the first thing we got was this camera. Camera, which means we now have a second camera. I don't know what to do with this. Also, can we not have the coats? The coats isn't an important thing here in announcements. It's not about my many coats. I love my coats. But we have a second camera, which I haven't actually used. I'm not even opened it yet because I needed a review for it. But yeah, we have a second camera, which we will get used at some point soon. I don't know what we're going to use it for, but I have some ideas. Some of them may not work, but we're going to try it out. But anyway, new camera. It's, what is it? Hang on. 60 frames a second, FHD, autofocus, 90 degrees view and stuff. And yeah, so we got that to try out. You're in the place, that's exactly the case I come for. Kawaii, love it. Anyway. Maybe the cooking stream, or like a different angle, like second angle or something. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? But yeah, maybe cooking stream. By the way, cooking stream, hint, hint, wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Thank you, hun. If you want. Second thing, this was exciting. This was exciting because you know I love my light. We have a ring light. Hang on, wait, I need to. There we go. You can hear me now. We have a ring light. We have a big old ring light, which with a tripod and stuff. Which means that, well, finger guns. Hey, I know the mods will be excited for this. I hope they would be, because this may solve a problem that we had a while back when we tested a stream a while back. But yeah, we have a new ring light, which is it's quite big. It's quite a big light, and also there's different temperatures and stuff, and there's a remote. I think. Yeah, you got temp modes, whatever that fucking name is. Only, welcome in, only. I'm showing off stuff. But yeah, you got different colors or different a big light for a big delight. Aw. Thank you. Yeah, you got other stuff. But yeah, that's really cool. But this, the mods know completely what Warwick is referring to when he talks about the ring light. Do not fear. Do you know what is a good thing? But this solves a problem that we found out a while back on the stream. But this could also be used for a cooking stream, because it means I wouldn't have to move my lights or my camera. I can put it into the kitchen, for example. Anyway, there's that. Again, I haven't opened this up because I need to do reviews for it. The next thing. I don't know. I don't know. Billy does actually know. This, and only, by the way, I hope you're doing all right. You know what? Fuck it. Wish me luck. Hang on. Narrator, you can't go yet. You can't go yet. You can't go yet. Narrator, you can't go yet. I need to show you my big package. That's a word. Sorry. You know what, narrator? Please go. Please scrub that from anyone's minds. Narrator, please, appreciate you. Thank you so much. Please get good sleep. So I appreciate you very, very much. Don't listen to me. Anyway, I'm gonna get my big package. Oh my god! Fucking hell! Oh my god! I have a big package. It's an actual big package, all right? Look, it's a big package. It's actually a big package, all right? It's a big package, okay? It's a big package, all right? And also, I don't know if you see, it's a screen lift, which means it is a green screen. We have a fucking green screen. It's fucking huge. If I move over here. Also, it's really fucking heavy as well. But yeah. Yeah. Look how big it is. I may have to do a bit of moving around in my living room, get this fit in. But yeah, we have a green screen. Nikki, so many fucking possibilities. But yeah, this is my big package narrator, so I hope you enjoyed it. Anyway, I can go there. Yeah, it's fine. Anyway. But yeah, that's the stuff in that video. You're about to do a hot tub stream announcement. Only not yet. One thing at a time. Oh, I'm necking now. Ted, thank you for noticing. But yeah, so basically, Streamplify has now a big package. I always had a big package, but now that was even bigger. So, you know. Anyway, you can clip all that. That's fine. But yeah, so basically, Overclockers and Streamplify got in contact and they said, hey, we got some products that we want to send to you for you to try out. And here they are. So already done. But yeah, so they sent them out. So I've got green screen, second camera, and a ring light, which I'm going to go try out, do like a review for it and stuff. Narrator, please go sleep. Please go sleep. And yeah, and it's very exciting. And they said I can be completely honest with it. And Glaive, hello Glaive, welcome in. I was just showing off my big package. I will actually show off my big. Sorry, I need to specify. Here's my big package. It's actually a big package, right? All right, bye, Glaive. Look, right. Well, stop saying that. But it's big. Look, this is what happens, all right? This is what happened when I take a week off, all right? Anyway, I'm going to stop that. Anyway, but yeah, I am very excited. It's so big. I'm very excited. Again, I'm very appreciative that they got in contact and went, hey, we want to send you some products to try out, do a review on them on YouTube and stuff, and just get to keep. So, anyone remember the flying toaster screensaver? Yes, I do. I remember those very much. I want flying waffles. Oh, that's a good idea, Audrey. I didn't spend any money, Glaive. No. This is all because of Streamify. They got in contact and basically said, "Hey, we want you to try some products." And I was like, "Okay." And they're like, "What do you want to try out?" I was like, "This." And yeah, they're saying you can keep it, you can try it out, do a review, be honest about it, and let us know what you think. I was like, "Okay." So yeah, and I'm knackered. Picking out the package that fucking knackered me. Glaive, by the way, hope you're doing all right. Hope you're doing okay. Hope you're having a good Monday and stuff. And if not, I hope you're still doing all right. But yeah, it's very exciting. I'm really happy. I'm really excited for it. To be sort of sponsored and sort of like gifted these products to try out and stuff. And I hope you guys are excited as well, because there's a lot of things that we can do and extra stuff we can do. Like I'm very excited with some of the ideas that I've got for these products. Like the green screen, like I'm very, very excited for the green screen. Like there's some wonderful possibilities with that green screen. The ring light, extra light, the camera as well, like the second camera. There's a lot of possibilities for that, and they want you to talk about your big long package. Well, not quite. I'm going to save the rest of that for the review, right? But yeah, like I'm hyped. I hope you guys are hyped as well, because I'm fucking hyped. So if you're hyped, like send any emails and stuff, but yeah, I'm very excited, and again, I'm really appreciative, because like this is sort of stuff that I would not be able to afford. Like a green screen's like a lot of money. Don't know if you guys looked at green screens before, but they be a lot of money. Green screens be a lot of money. And like second cameras and lights, there's not necessarily things that I need, but I'm very appreciative that Streamlify and Overclock has sort of got in contact with, hey, we want to send you the stuff. And again, said, hey, try it out. Let us know what you think. Do a review for it. So Streamlify gave you a big package. Yes, they did. The entire black wall of my room is a green screen for DJ visuals. They are a ton of fun. Like, I love my setup for my stream. Like, I've put a lot of work in my setup, but there are possibilities. Like, for example, like if and when we do VR, we'll be able to do it so you just see me. Or, I'm sure you've seen it in videos like TikToks and YouTubes where people would like do Beat Saber. They do it in a way that looks like they're in the game. Like, that could be a fun idea potentially, multiple cameras mean multiple angles. Exactly. Like one example is having a camera and light, which means I don't have to take this camera. I can have a separate setup with my laptop for cooking streams rather than changing all my settings around, which is pretty cool. Or I could have it where I can change it and it's just like a different angle or something. Or I know some of you guys said of me getting a fish and having a fish cam. There's so many possibilities. Audrey, I really want to say, but my headset is about to run out of battery, and I think it might be smart to go to bed in time while I'm ill. So I think I might do my thing. Call it night soon. No worries, Audrey. Appreciate you. There is one more announcement I've got. But yeah, I'm very excited. And again, like I'm very appreciative of companies getting in contact and stuff, because, when I get sponsored to play games or get products and stuff like this, this is because of you guys supporting me, sharing stuff and being hyped about it. It really helps, because it shows companies that we are someone or a community to invest in and support, and at least to exciting things. So I will be doing reviews for these products hopefully this week. I was going to do it last week, but then things got in the way and brain be brain. So we should be seeing those videos at some point soon. And I will be in contact with them in the future about potentially doing maybe some giveaways in the future and stuff. But it's very exciting. I'm very hyped. But yes, so that is that announcement, which again was technically tweeted in the video, so people already know about that. This one, well, the only people that do know is the mods. The only people that do know is the mods and me, funny enough, and also the people we're working with. What? Soft giving. There we go. Soft giving. So some of you guys may know we did a charity stream a couple of weeks back with Soft Giving for the Ukraine Crisis Fund. We raised over $1,000, which is incredible amount of money. Absolutely incredible. It was a wonderful stream, wonderful time, and we did a lot of good. And it was great to work with Soft Giving to be able to do that and support a wonderful cause and do what we can. With Soft Giving and doing that charity stream, they actually got in contact and they enjoyed what we did so much that they actually asked me to wonder if I wanted to partner up with them, as in be partnered with Soft Giving. So I'm here to announce, I don't have a command for it, but I'm here today to announce that I'm officially partnered with Soft Giving as a charity provider, which means that there will be more charity streams sponsored by Soft Giving. And what that means is they will support me in doing charity streams, as in give like resources, funds to be able to support like giveaways and try to do as much as we can to give as much as we can to the charities that we raise money for. So yeah, I haven't done a tweet. I haven't done anything yet. I will do them tomorrow. But yeah, we are officially partnered with Soft Giving, and there will be some charity events happening in the near future. And what Soft Giving does, they support streamers and content creators to be able to do the best or focus on the charity side of things. So there could be more potential to do more cosplays. There'll be more giveaways and stuff, and Soft Giving will help make that happen. Because with previous charity streams, and I'm sure people have done charity stream stuff, you know, you put a lot of money into it, you put a lot of work and everything else. Soft Giving is there to help support streamers to just focus on making as much money for the charities that they raise money for. So I'm very happy, very excited about it, and it should be a good time. And it's because of how well the charity stream went last, that they decided to ask me to partner up with them. So I'm pretty hyped. So yeah, so that was all the news that I wanted to talk about, and I completely forgot about it. And then obviously I had the week from hell last week. So I'm hyped. I'm also googly eyes as well. And also excitement. That's what I wanted. Not the googly eyes, but fuck it. Googly eyes works. But yeah, there we go. That's some good news for a change. So yeah. I hope you guys are excited as well. There we go. But yeah, I'm pretty hyped. But that's the things that I love that makes me smile, is stuff like that, where companies and charities are seeing the work that we're doing. I say we because it's a community, and be able to do what I can do and support me and continue, you know, like with the products. Like I would never be able to afford that. I would never be able to, even if I had money, spend 300-400 quid on stuff that I don't really need, you know. But to be able to sort of work with a company who believes in the stream and the community and go, hey, you're someone who we want to work with and showcase our products with, that's pretty cool, you know? And it just shows the work that I've put in, but our community has put in as well. And it's without you guys, none of this would have been possible, like generally. Okay, batteries dying. Love you all. Take care of yourselves. Hugs to those who want them. Good vibes to you. Audrey, much love. Thank you for staying. I appreciate you very much, and I hope you have a good rest of your day. I hope you feel better as well, Audrey. Much love. But yeah, I'm very excited. Very excited. I need to film the reviews, which I've been putting off for a while, because things get in the fucking way. Life, how dare you, life? But yeah, and I can't wait just to try out the green screen. Like I'm very excited for that. I'm really excited for that. Like some of the things we could do is gonna be ridiculous. And yeah, it's it's good stuff. It's good stuff, and it makes me smile. But again, with this type of stuff, with overclockers, with Streamify, and with soft giving, these things wouldn't be possible without you guys, your support. You know, being in the streams, being like on the social, sharing the good news, the things that I post and stuff. You know, being in the chat, lurking, hosting, all that stuff. It really does make a difference. And you can tell by the stuff. You know that proves it. You know, so. And the googly eyes, And by the way, I'm sure you guys are disappointed. I've still got them. They're still here somewhere. There they are. They're still here. I haven't been tempted to stick them all over my flat yet. I contemplated it, but I was like, that'd probably be too much work and wouldn't be really worth it, you know. So, so I just kicked the bin. Don't worry about me. I just kicked the bin. It's fine. But yeah, pretty hyped. There are so many of them. There's so many. Still so many. I use so many as well, Fanged, and there's still so many. Like they never end. They never end. God, it's almost 10 o'clock. Blooming heck. Anyway, I am knackered. I'm absolutely fucking knackered. However, I'm thinking now. I'm thinking. Was it 10? Fucking hell, it's 10 to 10. You're right. It's been almost 3 hours of talking. How long have I been live for, technically? 2 hours, 51 minutes. 2 hours, 51 minutes. You know what, guys? You know what? This might be a good time. However, you know what? As much as I would love to do marbles and stuff, I think this is a good point to sort of end stream, I think. Because Billy, you gonna go? No one's Billy. Take care, Billy. No, I think we're gonna finish shortly anyway. I think we're gonna finish by 10 anyway. So we're probably gonna finish in like 10 minutes. But yeah, no, I think sleep is important. Yeah, exactly. And in fact, you know, I've had a time off and I said what I wanted to say because I've been meaning to say this stuff for fucking ages. And also, you know, it was the first time back for a while. It was a time off and stuff, and it was a good stream back. It was a good time back. And yeah, I had a good time. And yeah. But Billy, please take care. Thank you so much for hanging here, Billy. I appreciate all the support and love. It means a lot to me. Including the announcements, all right? Including the announcements. But no, today was a good day. Today was a good day. I was very nervous. I was super nervous. Thank you, hon. I appreciate it. I know. Obviously, we want marbles and stuff. And I would love to do marbles, but I think it might be a bit too much chaos for me for coming back to stream. So I do appreciate you guys being here and stuff and supporting me and just allow me to have a space to just talk and stuff, you know. It means a lot to me. It really, really does. Like I've said this before and I said it again, like I'll turn the music off because I'm being serious now, you know. There we go. Like you guys make this possible. Like you guys, well, so you folks, I'm trying to get away from guys, but you folks allow me to, not allow me because I will, again, we'll do what I want, but allow me to, or have a space to be able to be who I want to be able to do what I want to do, be who I want to be, say what I want. And the opportunities that come from that is incredible. Like having these companies want to work with me, either sponsor their games or play their games on stream like we did with Ghostwire. And there's another game happening potentially this Friday, potentially. Having companies reach out and send products to try out on stream and share with the community, to have other companies say, hey, you know, we want to sponsor you and stuff. Like none of that would be possible without you guys. And that is just, again, you know, being in the stream, lurking, hosting, sharing the socials, all that stuff. It all adds up. It really does. Like You yourself matter and never feel like you don't. And you make a difference. And just thank you. Thank you for today. Thank you for a good stream back. I had a really, really good time. And yeah, it was a great time. Don't worry, it's going to be back next time. You need to take it easy. Absolutely. I will say music back. I will say the next few weeks at work is very busy. There's a lot going on, unfortunately. So my streaming is all over the place, unfortunately. So my schedule's here. So the next stream, well, we've got a YouTube prem on Wednesday, which is the highlights from Happy Humble's Burger Farm, which is on Wednesday. The next stream will potentially be Friday because I'm working late on Thursday, unfortunately. And then on Saturday. So I will say, if you want to keep up on the on the schedules, it is on Twitch. It's also in Discord as well. Mondays are Mondays. Mondays will stay Mondays. Next Monday will definitely be Marble Chaos, 100%. But rest of streams will probably be a little over the place. Corporal, hello, friend, welcome. Corporal, that's not a bad joke. Okay. I like space jokes. Reminds me of a really bad bumper sticker I saw when I went to Kennedy Space Center. It was like a bumper sticker that says, "I need my space." It was NASA, and I was like, anyway, Corporal Nuggies, welcome in. But anyway, yeah, guys, thank you for today. Really, really appreciate it. Anyway, I know where we're going to go to. It's a new channel that I found. And we're going to go in. We're not going to do any rage or anything. We're just going to just chuck you guys in. What's new? I haven't been here in a while. No worries, Corporal. No, we're actually just going to end stream shortly now. So I'm knackered. However, guys, we are going to go say hi to a new channel. Well, it's not saying hi, but it's a channel that I think we can all relate to. So we're going to say hi to Adorable Kittens. Literally is what it says on the tin. It is Adorable Kittens, just chilling out, being chaotic, and it's a great time. Anyway, guys, I appreciate you all very much. Please check out my socials, my Discords, all that good stuff. It's live kittens, don't worry. But anyway, well, Corporal, you don't have to come to the raid. It's fine. And I'm guessing people don't want to go to the raid, don't like cats. But anyway, I love cats, guys. Enjoy and please take care. Much love. All the best. Bye bye.